Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna go and do y'all a quick little reading tonight. Well, yeah, you could say still tonight. Alright, so remember to take a resonate, leave what doesn't. This is a general message, so remember to take a resonate, leave what doesn't. What else? I am just reading energy, so remember, the switch roles. I say he is a she, you or them, your family, they family, boy or girl. Just switch roles. I'm reading energy or whatever come out on the table and it don't match the person, but it resonate with them. Just switch the roles. That's all. It's just energy. Um, and readings are timeless, equal past, present, or future. So keep that in mind. We got determination here. So you somebody here that's very determined here. Yeah, you got people here that's trying to stand in your way. And you could definitely be beating the odds. Hey Mario, you could definitely be beating the odds at this time. Like whatever somebody's trying to do to like block you or hold you back from, you end up beating the odds. Because you stay focused on your path. This could be you getting a blessing before a trial as well too. Basically like you getting a blessing before some type of hardship or something like that. But so this card is a symbol of hard won achievement and willpower in the face of great odds. So you achieve something here in the face of great odds. Something that was meant to slow you down, especially like when it says their path home is treacherous with predators such as bears, anglers, and um, birds standing in their way. So you had people standing in your way when it came down to you having some type of hard won achievement, where you beat the odds. Yeah, we got trust here. These are folks here that they may want to like people that you could have trusted, people that you was loyal to, or these are people that want you to trust them and be loyal to them that was getting in your way. Yeah, these folks' intentions though. Maybe these folks need to change their intentions, or these are people here that's being very manipulative. These their intentions is to be manipulative and cast illusions. Like, so yeah, like somebody see you at peace. Also, they could be acting like they at peace with themselves, but somebody see you at peace here. And not only that, but you could be trusting other folks' intentions here. Like you see past something here. What's the overall message for the collective? What the fuck? We got we got stillness. Yeah, rebirth. You going through a rebirth. This is the second time this thing came out. It came out yesterday, last night, and it came out again. We got rebirth, so you going through a whole rebirth here. And we got consumed here, so y'all even got yeah. Let me just go to it. And then I see play. It says about you got rebirth here, so you could be going through a whole rebirth here. We got consumed. It says this card represents the union of life and death, consuming that which has died in order to live. Many of mythologies surrounding the vulture are in opposition to one another. While the ancient Egyptians associated the bird with life-giving, fertility, protection, and feminine deities, the ancient Greeks and Romans associated the bird with war, destruction, ill omen, and masculine deities. The vulture card may be asking you to confront your own duality or how the opposites within yourself complement you as a whole. So you can be going through a rebirth here, and it's definitely like you confront your own duality as a whole, or this can be others that is facing themselves. They got to face themselves. Like your rebirth gonna have other folks having to face themselves. Yeah, confront one's own fault. It says as a carrion bird, the vulture is fundamentally linked to death, but it is through their scavenging that they feed themselves and their young. It says the vulture was often used as an agent of vengeance in Greek myths, such as the vulture, though some translation also state eagle. I'm sorry, some translations also say evil. So this vulture could be even like, related to it. It says who tortured Prometheus as Zeus beheads. Vengeance as an emotion can consume and must be kept in check. This card asks you to take care of that vengeance and overwhelm a negative emotion. So it's not giving more so about you. It's more so about like your blessings, your protection with this Egyptian, associated with this consume card. But with the Greek part of this, your rebirth here is gonna have folks here that got vengeance against you. They're gonna have to check themselves. That vengeance that they're gonna have within themselves says vengeance as an emotion can consume and must be kept in check. They're gonna have to check that. They're gonna have to check that part of it themselves. It says this card asks you to take care of that vengeance and overwhelming negative emotion do not consume you and to find the balance between light and dark. Somebody needs to, they got to be forced to see with themselves. Yeah, whoever this is with this play here, maybe this could be you. Maybe somebody got to confront their own faults, like got to sit with themselves. Somebody who wants to have vengeance against you, they got to sit with themselves. Yeah, it says healing of the inner child, bringing lightheartedness to a tense situation. Be mindful of somebody that want to bring lightheartedness to a tense situation with you. Somebody who has some type of vengeance against you. Somebody gonna see you have a rebirth, but this is somebody who is like full of destruction, ill omen, and you somebody who is full of life, fertility, and growth and protection. Like you have that on you, and somebody want to come in and like destroy that. This one who got vengeance against you most likely, and this is somebody who gonna want to try to like bring lightheartedness to a tense situation between y'all. This card represents playfulness and embracing one's childlike instincts. Like somebody will try to be lighthearted towards you. It says this card may be seen as a call to heal the effects of childhood trauma or familiar emotional abuse. Be careful of falling into like some type of like what they call that shit, where like you pretty much forgive your abuser. I can't remember what they call it. I can't remember what they called it. But I pretty much know what it is. But Spirit is saying like your rebirth here is gonna have people wanting to come in and like bring lightheartedness to a situation. People who was like destroying things for you that didn't want to help you, didn't want to be there for you. Yeah, they're gonna come in and make peace with you. Um, like they watched you do something on your own. These are the folks. What is stillness here? But these people don't have good intentions, is what they saying. Like they still have the same intention to like mess you over. Like they don't have good intentions. And then we got stillness here. It says promote inner calm and peace. So continue to have peace within yourself and continue to like, be calm whenever somebody try to approach you. Be calm pretty much. Like whenever people try to approach you here after seeing something happen for you. Yeah, I'm telling you, like patience here. Somebody here is patiently trying to like, pick and choose when it's a good time here to like sneak attack your ass. Yeah, and you can see that too. Yeah, like you can definitely see that. These folks want to regain your trust here. Somebody here that want to bring lightheartedness to a situation, they want to regain your trust. Hmm. Yeah. And then this rest part is the opposite of stillness. Like stillness talk about promoting inner peace, and then this is like physical rest. So not only is you having inner peace, but somebody here is having physical rest as well too. Like somebody here that wants your trust here, they want you to help them, be at ease, and you not gonna do it. Yeah. Like be careful of like control your emotions. Like keep your emotions controlled because this could be somebody who would do stuff with like petty power plays to try to get you out your body. Like they'll do stuff on purpose, especially if things is not going their way. They'll do stuff on purpose. Like if you don't do what they want you to do, and Spirit said don't stand on all 10 about what you got going on. Because somebody who betrayed you is pretty much somebody who wants to like slow you down again. Somebody could be remote viewing you. Yeah, it says this hater is performing spells for you to get into a bad or deadly car crash. So that shit finna backfire so bad. Some of y'all could experience this, and this says this hater is performing spells for you to get into a bad or deadly car crash, whether it is being ran off the road or drinking while driving. Be careful. This is someone who's remote viewing, looking into your life through their mind, seeing your physical location and people that may be around. So this could be somebody who is like, I don't know what they call remote viewing. Yeah. It says your partner is sending you negative energy. So you even got somebody here that's a lover here that's sending you negative energy. Like they sending this energy towards you. Constantly getting readings on you. The readers are giving them inaccurate information and they are believing it. What the collective needs to know when it comes to these haters. Oh, okay. Okay. Huh. Well, they didn't say everything they need to say. Because the bottom says your spirit team is handling the situation. Someone is doing white magic to help protect you. You could be doing this white magic, or you just simply got protection of your life. Don't matter. Yeah, your partner is sending you negative energy, constantly getting readings on you. The readers are giving them inaccurate information, and they are believing it. That's the first card, which was the last card. Yeah, they are throwing spell work at your front door and or car using oils. This is pointing very much to your vehicle. This is pointing heavily to y'all vehicles. So be mindful of y'all vehicles. Cleanse your cars. Like, you can burn incense in there, pray of your cars. You know, they got other things that you can use for protection. Yeah, because it's a partner here that's sending you negative energy here. This ain't gonna be somebody that you with. This could be a past person. And if you wasn't with them for real, it's just that's what we just say, a past person. But your partner is sending you negative energy, constantly getting readings on you. The readers are giving them inaccurate information, and they are believing it. So they going to a reader that don't even got sight, which we have been seeing that too. In the cards where it's a karmic feminine, she don't have sight. She don't see something clearly, and this is past person that's going to this woman. Yeah, and they are throwing spell work at you at your front door, and or car using oils, dust powders. Make sure to spiritually cleanse your dwellings. Yeah, it says a group are plotting and planning for bad things to happen to you. However, it's not going to work. So yeah, like wash your car. If you feel like somebody could be doing something like that to your car, and bless your car. Yeah, but this group that's planning to do these bad things to you, it's not gonna work. Yeah, it says phone is tapped with a hidden app tracking you. It can even be simply people just watching your ass. But some people is getting tracked through their phone. But some of y'all, it's just simply somebody just watching you if you do something or some shit like that. It's this group here. Oh, it's in reverse. Okay, it flipped in reverse. Somebody here, phone is tapped with a hidden app tracking you, seeing everything that is done on your phone. Some of y'all, like I said, it ain't even that they tracking y'all. It's just they paying attention to what you're doing. Yeah, it says, have you feeling moody, hopeless, desperate, and sad, depressed? Want you to unalive yourself. Y'all, these folks want you to take yourself up out of here. It's this thing bitch that's pulling on your energy here. Now, and it did show in the reading last night where Carmen Feminine was doing death magic on you, and it said she didn't care. So if that energy don't hit you, then who is it going back to? It's going back to the person that didn't care. Because it may touch you, like you may be tired, drowsy, depressed, but it's not making it to the point where you want to probably unalive yourself or some shit like that. You just probably feel like you just tired or some shit like that. Um, but it's the same bitch that's pulling your energy here. Yeah, it says inside, and this is someone that's close to you too that's doing this. It says insiders are attacking you. They could be your closest relative, like your mother, father, sister, brother, your child, or your children. It's somebody that's close to you that's doing this to you. Yeah, it says they are trying to make you lose your job, sabotage opportunities, business ventures, or anything pertaining to your finances. This hater is spreading false rumors, assassinating your character, causing you to have known and unknown enemies. Yeah, it may feel like your haters are winning this battle because you do not see their karma, but your spirit team is whooping their asses. Do not focus on their karma. Focus on your healing and victory over your enemies because they can't stop you. This is an old frenemy that is upset over some old shit that happened in the past and they want revenge. Don't have to be a frenemy. It could be, like they said, somebody that's close to you, a mother, father, sister, brother, or a lover. Yeah, and they are spending money on spell work that do not work. You are spiritually connected and protected. Cameras and microphones are secretly in house or somewhere you are residing. So they could be playing like cameras and microphones and some shit like that in house. Or they could just be simply just like I said, if you do something, they clearly just watching your ass. But Spirit said they not gonna win. Yeah, they recruiting. It says haters are recruiting more narcissistic people to start coming up against you. So they even recruit more narcissistic individuals to come up against you. That's not gonna work. Oh, they might well just lay it to rest, honestly. It's getting real tired and boring. I'm tired of reading this damn time. Like, that's probably why your ass probably tired. You get tired of reading that. That shit draining. Reading the same stuff, people doing the same thing. Like they said, when you keep doing the same thing and you don't see no results, that's called insanity. And that's exactly what these folks is doing. They run themselves raggedy. They looking for an outcome that's not gonna happen. We're gonna see what Spirit got to say. Yeah, disconnect here. So something here dealing with somebody being disconnected, or somebody want to disconnect you from something. A witch here could be disconnected, or somebody could be disconnected from a witch. So somebody can be disconnected from this witch here. We obviously know that this is somebody that's been getting readings, been giving false readings about you. Yeah, they disconnect from this witch because she a snake, but that makes them a snake too. Yeah, yeah. This person here, that's disconnecting here from this witch that's a snake here. This someone who don't want to get karma. They trying to move away because they don't want to get karma. Yeah, they want to disconnect from things. They don't want to get karma. That's the truth. They don't want to get karma because of the things that they was doing. They don't want to be a part of something no more. Yeah, we got vanity here and things. This be someone who is full of themselves here when it comes to some things here. Maybe this person, mm, yeah, Arcana. They was telling half truths about some things. So now somebody want to separate from something because it did not happen the way they thought. Especially with people sitting here doing like, spills on your vehicle to make you get into a car accident or run off the road and to make you unalive yourself, most likely through a car accident or just simply unalive yourself or pretty much make you lose a vehicle to where you will want to unalive yourself because you'll be stuck. Somebody wants you stuck and they want to make sure to where like either you run yourself off the road or you get in an accident or a deadly car crash to where that's something that'll take you out, or you simply just lose your vehicle and you be stuck and depressed and you just want to take yourself up out of here. That's what somebody wants for you. But even if you was to get into a car accident or something like that, you probably still know a way to get a vehicle. You probably still know how to get a vehicle. Do y'all know it's a lot of car dealerships right now that's doing $0 down? I don't know if they doing it in y'all state, but it's like a lot of car dealerships, whether you got a repo, whatever the fuck, it's a lot of places where you can just go and get you a car at this time and they'll give you like, a certain amount of time to pay on it. Or you can still bring like a down payment to where it can help you with your payment. So it's kind of like somebody's seeing trying to do some shit to you to where even if you lose a car, you can still go get a car. Especially at this time, it'll be a perfect time to like take advantage of it if you don't know about that. Like, but just be mindful though. You got to think about those You got to think about maintenance, your insurance. So if you do get a car, be mindful of getting like a real up to date one. It's not nothing wrong with getting an up to date one, but it's like you gotta make sure you can afford it. And if you can, then by all means go for it. Because they want to where you can't go to work. That's how they trying to intervene with you not being able to work. So even like, say if your car in the shop or something like that, if you get your car at the shop, these folks will try to find a way to where your shit get fucked up. But you can still get a car though. So as long as you able, and then not only that, that might even turn into you getting some money back from that vehicle if you got insurance, or if the person that hit you got insurance. So it's kind of like, and if you live to see another day, and they got insurance, or you both got insurance, bitch, you gonna get paid regardless. So you still gonna get a car anyways. So if you able to sit here and get a car like that, okay, well shit, they over here doing work like that on you, then that's what happened. And sometimes it'll be them same people that did this to you. Spirit gonna use them to make them take care of you, especially while you down. So yeah, some of y'all, this could be past tense where y'all didn't already experience this. This could be present tense right now or future tense. And then for some of y'all, if you already experienced something like this and you seen how something went for you, you was able to get a new car and stuff like that. Um, and somebody trying to do this to you again, it's nothing for you to really worry about. You could probably already have it, together or figured out. It's like stay 10 steps ahead of these folks that's sitting here trying to do fuck shit to you and think it's not gonna backfire on them and think that they holding you back when in all actuality, like no, you still gonna figure a way. You still gonna make a way. And then for a lot of y'all, you don't even have to go up there to them car dealerships. Some of them will do stuff over the phone with you. So if you ain't got no ride up there, you could just simply call them and talk to them. Like you gotta be very strategic when it comes out to dealing with people like this. Because they sitting here doing stuff to you to where you can't have forward movement and you can't move. And they doing this out of vengeance. These are the folks that want some type of rebirth with you. And Spirit said, hell no. This person over here trying to disconnect from a witch so they can come back to you and play nice to you because they seen something work out for you, especially after they done sat here and got some work done on you and they see it's not happening. So now they want to switch sides and come back to you because they know that backfire is coming on them. And if you was to rekindle things with this person trying to show it to you, then you go end up taking on their karma. So that's why Spirit said, no, if somebody been treating you funny or doing you dirty, leave them where they is. Because it's just because they want something from you and it's beneficial to them. So they're going to play nice to you to get on your good side so you can give them what they want. And then they're going to be able to strip you. So don't fall for that. Give me some messages, Spirit. Yeah, wholesome here. You somebody that's very wholesome here. What's this? Yeah, academic here. Somebody will be studying you. Somebody here that you know that's not in your life here, or somebody could be learning this about you here. Somebody who is not in your life here. Yeah, drama here. You somebody that's very wholesome here, and the attention is being brought to. I'm bringing attention here to some drama that people trying to bring to you here. This is somebody who is not in your life that you already gained information about here. This can be a parent that's not in your life here that you may be getting this info about here that's doing this to you. Or this could just be like, somebody that you like emotionally detached from. Like you don't have no attachment to this person. Even if you're around them, you don't have no attachment to them. This could be your baby daddy. If you got a kid, it's something pertaining to a kid. So this could be either somebody baby father or mama, baby mama or baby daddy. Or this could be a parent. Somebody that you are not attached to. Somebody here that's wholesome you. Spirit's bringing attention that, somebody's trying to cause drama to you. Yeah, appearance here. And you being seen as wholesome as well, too. Yeah, somebody even want to make it seem like that you very dramatic as well, too. I feel like if you leave somebody behind, they going to try to paint you like as somebody that's very dramatic to where you can't defend yourself. Somebody going to try to see and make it seem like you was very dramatic, very drama-filled once you separate from them. But people see you as wholesome, though. Yeah, these people here that's competing with you here, they want to be seen the way you being seen. Yeah, when it comes to you being in your purpose here, they competing with your purpose here. Somebody here that wants to be seen in the same light as you. Yeah, academic here. What's this? Remember. Somebody remember something here? Or you remember something here? Or you being told to? Yeah, invisible. Somebody here that's hiding themselves, they remember something. Somebody's gaining insight. They're gaining information on this. Yeah, justice. hmm Somebody here is definitely getting some type of information here, and this right here could be somebody who is getting karma here, or um, this is somebody who wants to like balance something out. What's this vanity here? Personality here, perfection. Somebody's getting better here when it comes down to like being seen in a certain light. You could be somebody here that is very confident within yourself. Other people may they like seeing you. You may be somebody that's very beautiful as well too, with appearance and vanity here. You may be somebody that's very beautiful. You can have a good personality about yourself, and you could be getting better as well too over time. Like things, like you could be getting better as a person over time. Yeah, somebody's learning this. Yeah, well, this one's to go in reverse. Whoever this is somebody who won't be staying here for too long. What is this? Yeah, backstory here. Yeah, because somebody know your backstory. They know what you done been through. We got optimism. Just as somebody know that you're being optimistic about something here, and that's why things is being made fair for you. Yeah, service here. Backstory. Someone could have gained some type of backstory through some type of service here. Yeah, you somebody here that's wholesome. You may have some type of service here that somebody could have gained some type of information about. Yeah, we got promise here. Whatever this service is, something is a promise here. Yeah, just as like a promise is being made here to where things are being balanced out for you, especially when it comes to your service here. Or some service here. We got expectation here. So maybe something here pertaining to some type of establishment as well too. Like a promise here is being made at dealing with some type of establishment here. If you don't have a service that you may provide, that spirit is like promising you something with. Yeah, service and expectation. You may be expecting something here. Yeah, we got conscious here. Remember whatever this is that you may be expecting. You go remember something here. Mm, you was very loving towards somebody here, or you were very kind. Maybe somebody can remember you being very kind when it comes to like some type of service or some shit like that. Yeah, you can expect that somebody go remember you being very kind, or maybe you go remember somebody being very kind to you here. Yeah, self preservation, location. Somebody could see that you was very kind to them. Somebody could also see that you was preserving yourself or something like that at a certain location here where some limelight is being shed on you, or some type of attention here being brought to you where somebody want to make peace. Mm, I don't know. We gotta remember invisible academic here. Somebody is definitely getting some type of insight on you behind the scenes. This is somebody who is not in your life here. We got absence in reverse here. I mean absence. Somebody here want to remove you from your purpose or something like that. Okay. Or somebody can't be a part of your purpose. We got remember. Somebody here wants you to remember something here, something that's being hidden from you. You may finna gain some type of knowledge as well too. I feel like you will gain some type of knowledge here about somebody here that's not in your life here. Or maybe this is a passed on loved one here that you finna gain some type of insight from through this reading about your purpose. Yeah, that you put a lot of effort into with this labor here. Yeah. And maybe it's getting around to others with this explorer here in divine timing, yeah. In divine timing, in some form of entertainment that you may do. Yeah, and people gonna want your forgiveness. Something that you doing is gonna be taken off. That's what it sounds like to me. And it's because you chose to move out of love or some shit like that. Like you put a lot of effort into some type of service that you was doing, something that's promised for you to have. This could be a job or some shit like that. This could be a business or a small business, a side hustle that can end up turning full time, or just getting more um, clientele or some shit like that. Like something that's gonna be working out your favor, something that was promised for you to have. Okay, what's the yeah, justice is being served. You can expect it. Yeah, survive, or you can survive something here. Yeah, you survive some type of drama here. Yeah, you survive some type of drama here. Yeah, because somebody been watching you this whole entire time. Somebody important been watching you that can have love for you here when it comes to some form of creativity of yours. Yeah, and something is being promised to you here, but somebody is too chicken, so they stand in like this unbothered energy or some shit like that. Yeah, this is dealing with things in a location as well too. So this is dealing with things in a location. Yeah, you survive things at a specific location most likely. Justice is being served for you, things being balanced out, the skills is being, things gotta be balanced out. You can expect that, yeah, and somebody know this that they go see this for y'all. Whenever something here play out for y'all, some of y'all could be getting y'all car at the shop, some of y'all could be getting a new car, y'all could be getting a new place. This is helping you to avoid some type of drama, to survive some type of drama here that's being brought to you at a specific location about things as well too. So you gonna be able to survive at a specific location when it comes to your things. Some of y'all could be moving as well too from a location and going to a different one. Anything else? Yeah, something here that you go remember here about somebody was being in competition with you. The skills is being balanced out because you go remember people that was in competition with you. Brave, love. The love is dead between y'all. We got justice here, and remember, yeah, somebody here that's gonna see something balanced out for you on your end. Well, karma is going back on these folks' end that was competing with you, and the love between y'all is dead. It's nothing there. Like they getting back what they gave. It's like the skills is being balanced out in your favor, but not in theirs. And the love between y'all is dead. So they try to come towards y'all with that. It's not even there. Like you don't feel nothing for these people. Mm. Baby, it's one and it's given like you just done. It's like you not mad, you just done. It's one thing for a person to be upset, and I'm not saying that somebody upset is not valid, but when you just done with somebody, that is very different. When you just done with them and you don't even care to even give them a peace of mind because you done been through so much and you've seen these people put you through so much, that right there hits so different. When you just done with people, like it is what it is. I'm just done. You just done, and you just want to be. That's it, just done. Like it is nothing left basically in a situation between you and somebody or these people here. You just done with these folks. Yeah, these folks here that's trying to victimize you, these people that's competing, they are now the victims. They are now the victims. That's crazy. These are folks who thought they was better than you too with perfection here. They thought things would get better for them over time. They compete against you. But Spirit said that was a losing battle. Somebody who got a personality about themselves here. Somebody here remembers something here about somebody who got a personality. Somebody's getting karma here. Somebody who can be very full of themselves is getting karma. That's another thing. Somebody who was competing against you here, they are now the victim. Yeah, self care here and location here. This is somebody here that's now being a victim here when it comes down to being able to take care of themselves in a specific location or something like that. This is somebody who is now being victimized, or somebody was trying to like victimize you for being able to take care of yourself. They finna get that right on there. Like if you was in a specific location, like whatever. This could be your landlord, somebody that you was living with, or something like that. If they try to victimize you to be able to take care of yourself, that's coming back on them. And they keep showing it too. How they gonna be victimized? How is they gonna be getting victimized? By a witch. It always shows. Every time I ask how they gonna get victimized, it's gonna be by a witch. By the same person they disconnected from. That's a snake. Yes, this is now. Here and now. This is present time. Yes. Moving forward, this is happening now. Oh shit. This witch is making this shit happen now. So they moving forward with something. This witch is somebody who is still moving forward with something here. Mm. Or this is like somebody who is competing against you. This person here could be trying to do this to like a vehicle. Cause we seen driver here and now. Somebody was trying to do something to you now. Somebody wants you like, they want to put you in some type of like, don't be shocked that they end up in a car accident. Because somebody who's trying to victimize you through your vehicle or something like that, they finna experience something through their vehicle. It's gonna be something done, and it's dealing with a witch too. Somebody's gonna get victimized by a witch here, but somebody here is gonna get something done to them through their vehicle if they did something with yours. Hmm. Or something that's significant about vehicles. Like this is something that's happening now too. Somebody who was competing here, they could be the victim, honestly. And maybe the witch is the victim. Maybe they the one that they could be currently going through something with their vehicle that they wanted for you. Mm. Somebody who's feeling real optimistic here. This person here, bohemian. But the only person that's feeling optimistic here is you. You the one that's wholesome here when it comes to some type of service here. That's why you feeling optimistic. But somebody else is too. This person here that's competing with you, that's a martyr here, or that's a victim, or they playing victim. This person be playing victim here, and they feeling optimistic here. This bohemian here, but spirit said, yeah, this is somebody who is trying to like disconnect you from spirit or something like that. They feeling optimistic to disconnect you from spirit, from a spirit god of yours. They still trying to move forward with this. Okay. So this is not about like a vehicle. I feel like this could be there too, but this is somebody who is also just trying to move forward with like competing with you. This is someone who's trying to play victim here, and they trying to like this witch here trying to move forward with competing with you, and they feeling optimistic here. This bohemian, but they the ones that's not connected to spirit. They trying to disconnect you from spirit, but they not even connected to spirit. You the one that got more hope than anything. You the one that's winning, not them. They disconnected from spirit. They don't have a relationship with spirit. With a Ouija and disconnect, like this person here, if when they do readings, they readings don't connect either. Like when they do readings, they readings don't connect either. Ouija here again. Yes, now spirit is here now. Like what else? And also this means pull more cards. Yeah, it's this copycat here. This copycat here, they gonna be wanting not be childish no more. But they still in this childish energy here. Spirit said they finna get karma. This copycat here that wanna be like you is finna get karma here for being their ego. Yeah. When it comes out to playing with your ancestors here, with ancestry here, this can even be people in your bloodline as well too. Yeah, tribe. It's a group of them in a married couple here. Mm, yeah, these are folks that could be in your bloodline here, or this is just them, like um, being childish here with your ancestor that you may work with, or that's just looking over you, whether you know who your ancestor is or not. But yeah, it's a group of folks here, and it's a married couple here that's doing this, that's being childish. They doing this with a copycat. Yeah, do nothing here. This copycat here that's childish, she being like she didn't do nothing. She gonna pretend like she didn't. Yeah, location and communication here. Yeah, like whenever it comes to like a specific location, with something being communicated about a specific location or something like that, or maybe here. Maybe y'all watching these readings and this is somebody who gonna be playing victim like they didn't do nothing. But this is somebody who was over here being childish with a group of people and a married couple here. This copycat here, this real childish here, she comes over like she don't be doing nothing here. Yeah, especially when it comes to some type of communication here at a specific at a specific um location. Something that's being communicated here. Ancestry in reverse here. This is somebody who is not connected to spirit at all. Privilege and driver here. Somebody here definitely like Joe the Hitman. You must watch Tiffany or something. You must watch Tiffany. What's her name? She be saying it. And Joe the Hitman. If y'all want that answer, y'all can take advantage of getting these y'all can take advantage of getting those limited that take or take advantage of them flash sales if you really want questions answered because I don't answer them for free. So if you want that answer, you can just take advantage of getting it done because that's probably the cheapest, the reading's gonna be, honestly. And and thank you to the ones who have came, the ones who did want it theirs done, and it was I had already ended it, but yeah, y'all still was able to come through, so I appreciate that. Thank y'all. But yeah, that's why I put it back up because other folks who wanted to get it done, but they didn't, they didn't have time at the time. But yeah, thank y'all for coming through. Though I appreciate that. And I also send them through voice notes as well too. So that's another thing. I send them through voice notes. I don't do video calls for that. But yeah, somebody here is saying when it comes to this copycat here, that's being real childish here. Spirit said do nothing, especially when it comes down to like some type of location dealing with your communication here. Something that's being communicated at a specific location here. Spirit said to do nothing, or she gonna be pretending like she didn't do nothing. Yeah, we got ancestry in verse. This one who wants to make you a victim. Yeah, some backstory here. Yeah, that's being told here about how someone who was competing with you, they was trying to victimize you. This witch here, she's going to try to play victim here, especially when she realizes that she's not connected to spirit. Yeah, we got privilege and drive because she go see you having forward movement. Yeah, 444 is on the clock. Like you protected with 444 being on the clock. You protected here. Yeah, somebody was trying to disconnect you, but you still gonna be coming out deemed as privilege, and you gonna still have forward movement. Yeah, they observing you. They paying attention. They watching. Yeah, that you survived something. They gonna be watching you. They ain't gonna say nothing to you, but they gonna be seeing it, and they gonna see that you like survived a situation here that was prophesized. This one who thought that she wasn't connected to spirit, and they thought this copycat that was being childish here, um, you know, that thought something wasn't working for you or moving for you. This is somebody who thought that they disconnected you from spirit whole time. They the ones disconnected. They see they gonna be watching you, you know, being something being prophesized for you, and you having forward movement and you hear a closer sound. Yeah, a player is definitely watching you. A player is watching you. They see that you a copycat and a player here. They seeing that you still getting the attention that you deserve. Yeah, they still seeing that you shining. They still see you shining. Do y'all see it at the bottom shine? And yeah, they seen that a promise that was kept for you that you still go get that promise. Yeah, absence in reverse here. This somebody that can be passed on here. Yeah, a promise was kept from a passed on loved one. This must be a parent of y'all's that's passed on that kept this promise for y'all. Yeah, you still go get the shine and you gonna have forward movement and you gonna have a vehicle. So if you ain't got no car or something like that, you go get there. And if somebody's trying to slow down your forward movement, you gonna be able to still move forward. Can't nobody stop nothing for you. Only person that can slow themselves down is you. And if you slow yourself down, then you're not gonna get it. Like Spirit was saying, like some readings ago, they was pretty much saying like they was pretty much saying like yeah, things is gonna stay as is. And the people here that was trying to compete with you, they feeling like victims. We got martyr competition and remember. Yeah, they gonna want to play victim here. These folks that was competing with you here, but everybody remember what they did. So it's like they can't play victim. Yeah, justice being served. These folks are gonna try to play victim once karma kick in. Yeah, remember, but everybody remember, and so do they. They remember what they did, and everybody else do too. So they gonna want to see him play victim, y'all. You see how the cards came out? It says martyr, competition, justice, and remember. Everybody go remember what they did. Excuse my nails. Yeah, and Spirit said it ain't gonna change either. It's gonna stay as is. Since they wanted something to stay as is for you, it's gonna stay as is for them. So yeah, it is what it is. So they're gonna be seeing a crime victim here because things ain't going in their favor. Oh well, they should have left you alone, and they should have never played because if they would have never played, then they wouldn't be having to go through this. They couldn't get back exactly what they gave to you, but worse. So if they wanted you to lose a vehicle, best believe they couldn't be losing one themselves. If they didn't want you to have forward movement and be stagnant, and they want you to unalive yourself, y'all remember when I was sitting here saying that somebody would be passing away? It ain't gonna be you though. And I said it's gonna be in threes too. It's gonna be different, like probably different groups or the same group, but it's gonna be happening in different ways. Somebody's for sure gonna unalive themselves. Somebody gonna be falling sick. What else? Somebody could possibly get into a badass accident that they not gonna make it out of because they wanted to do this to you. They was already doing work on you. Whatever they did work on you to do yourself, that work is backfiring on them. It literally just showed in the haters deck that you being protected here, and not only that, but they sat here and did a car crash spill on you. Some of y'all could have experienced that, and you could have been saved. You could have experienced a freak accident if this is something that happened to you in the past. Someone trying to do something like that to you again, you could have experienced something like that in the past, and it was like a freak accident. That was spell work. That was spell work that was done on your ass, and You could have gained from that car crash as well too. You could have gained money and a new vehicle. You might have to go to like some type of trials. Like you could have also like they trying to like make you handicapped and some more shit like or make you pass away. It was either you be handicapped or you pass away. It was never supposed to be you getting like a new vehicle. It was never supposed to be you getting money from it. And then when you did get some money from it, you supposed to share it with them. But no, you're not gonna share nothing with them. Mm-mm. And then if you did share some with people, you shared it with people that was going against you. The whole entire time. So that's why Spirit's saying no, ain't nobody getting nothing. Whatever you get this time is for you because you see how folks will do you. So don't give me nothing. Like that's not what they want for you. Especially like if they want you to be an accident and stuff like that. It don't matter if it's even there. Yeah, getting back to the basics. Like you getting back to the basics. Do you see this? Can y'all even see this? Cause I know I can't see it, but once I watch the video back, I'll be able to see it. Let me see. I got some pretty fingers. I need to do my nails. But oh shit, here it is. It says get back to the basics. So things are getting back to the basics for you. Give me some message, Spirit. Somebody don't want you to defend yourself. Somebody don't want you to be able to like, stand your ground. Yeah, when it comes to your work, what you do for work. Yeah, major challenge to overcome, but you won't have it though. Like that's not gonna be a major challenge for you to overcome. Or somebody here don't want you to defend yourself here because if you don't defend yourself, then they won't have to have a major challenge to overcome. If you back down and you don't defend yourself, then they won't have to worry about having a major challenge to overcome, especially like, when it comes down to like your work or something like that. Or this could be you. Maybe somebody here is backing down from you because they see that you're not having a major challenge to overcome because you could be having some type of success with your work. So maybe somebody here could like be backing down from you because you don't have major challenges to overcome. So once people see that you don't have no major challenge to overcome, then they gonna want to back down because you gonna have some type of success in your work. You gonna be having some type of achievements here. Dealings with a man. This is like somebody who got some type of dealings with a man, or you may be this man. So that's who this is gonna be backing down. This man here, or you could be this man. It said dealings with a man, so it's most likely either you a man dealing with a man, or you could be a woman here that is gonna be dealing with a man that is gonna be like backing down from you because they see that you don't have major challenges to overcome when it comes to like you having some type of success within your work, or you just achieving things. Y'all, why I keep hearing that Carisha song, spin that shit. Y'all gonna be some of y'all gonna be coming up, whenever it's like when things that's what's getting back to the basics. Your finances, like this is gonna be a good ass summer for y'all, like, and then it's 2026. So the best summer was 2016, bitch. That's like 10 years ago. So some of us was 20 at that time, and if you going into your 30s, then you pretty much gonna be reliving your 20s. Like your 30 is gonna be your new 20s. So you had shitty 20s, then you can go ahead and get ready to like pretty much get to have a better experience in your 30s. Like whatever you went through in your 20s, you get to make up for it in your 30s. Like literally. And it's all on you though. So don't expect it to just fall in your lap. You create your own reality. So don't be thinking like, oh, well, they said this, yeah, but is you doing the work behind it? Don't be watching these readings and expecting it just to happen. Like, is you putting the work in to make this happen? That's like praying, which is the same. Like, is you putting the work in after you pray, or you just expecting to fall in your lap? Like, you need to put the work in. If you ain't putting the work in, don't expect it. Like, be realistic when watching these readings. That's all I'm saying. And I'm not saying nothing to be mean, but I'm just saying, like, just be realistic. Somebody here that's gonna be backing down here, this is someone who wants to be satisfied with life here. They don't want to experience some type of dissatisfaction in life, or they want to like, or they see that you satisfied with life here. March is significant here, so it's a Pisces or Aries. Yeah, pay attention to your finances. Somebody here is saying that you satisfied with life. This could be someone who thought that you wasn't even paying attention to your finances here. You could be a Pisces here, or Maybe this is a Pisces here. Or maybe somebody will be saying you satisfied with life here, and this could be a Pisces that's not paying attention to their finances here. Mm. Or they don't want you paying attention to yours. Somebody may want to come and distract you. Somebody even may want to like have you to lower your defenses as well too, because they may see that you don't have major challenges to overcome. Well, you having some type of success. They even see that you like satisfied with life here, and this could be a Pisces here or something significant to March, where somebody here is like trying to distract you from paying attention to your finances. Don't let nobody come in playing like throwing you off your game. This is not the time. This is the time for you to be focused on your money. Like pretty much anybody that's trying to come back around really ain't hitting on shit. Anybody from your past, let them stay there. Be mindful of new people, because it is even showing like a new lover being sent towards you, and like family is involved in this situation as well too, to where like somebody family is even dealing with this person, could possibly get somebody pregnant in your family, and this by this new person here. It was showing this person could be light skinned, Caucasian, so be mindful of that new person coming in, coming towards you. They not gonna tell you about this. You will eventually find it out though. So that's why Spirit said, hey, this is not the time to be seen here exploring your options or even returning to the past, because no. And then on top of that, the person in your family here that you know has some type of dealings with this person, they're gonna try to make their way back around to you too, but pregnant. And Spirit said, cut them off too. Let them figure it out, because this is somebody who did something off of impulse and excitement. They didn't do something like out of respect for you. So if somebody liked you, then a family member went after that person, and that person was wide open. So if you got somebody come back around in your family that's pregnant, or something like that, they're trying to rekindle things with you, and you got a new person coming in, just know they're most likely fuck each other. And you can get confirmation as well too to make sure, so you won't be paranoid or just sitting here. But you will know though. You will know. But yeah, because it'll eventually come to you. It'll be shown to you in some kind of way. So just be mindful of that. Anybody from your past, leave them there, especially if they didn't do the work. And honestly, it don't even matter if they did the work at this point, because it's just gonna be a struggle. And anybody new, just be mindful of anybody new coming around. You know, so that's why Spirit said, just keep to yourself, because you got family that become competing with you here, especially in love, to get the love that people may want to give to you or something like that. It's like they want to have something before you. So let them. Like, especially these folks open. Like, spirits in here, like, giving signs and signals to people as well, too. Like, I may be talking to you. You may be somebody here that that is, like, dealing with somebody's family member, but you want to go for the other family member, but instead you feel a victim to that one because it was close proximity and it was just right there. Then this person's manipulating you. That's another thing. So that's on them, y'all. So just keep that in mind. This is on these folks. It don't have nothing to do with you. They don't define your self worth. If somebody chooses to do something, that ain't got nothing to do with you. It just goes to show how they feel about themselves and what they want for themselves. Um, some people just don't want to change. Yeah, we got victory here. Yeah, successful outcome to your problems. Yeah, you definitely go have a victory because you having a successful outcome to your problems. Yeah, seek out information that will help you. Family wishes come true in reverse. So somebody, maybe whatever I just shared, this could be like some type of information here to help you, to where somebody family wishes don't come true, to help you have a victory here, to have a successful outcome to your problems. But like I said, this is you don't have to be open to stuff like this. You don't have to be open to this, which we did see that they not. But spirit will only tell you so much to where you can't say you didn't know. So I'm talking to somebody up in here. Because them cars didn't fall like that for nothing. Okay. Okay. Give me some messages. Yeah, money will not be on your path. A path for money is waiting for you in reverse. Okay. So somebody here that wants you to lower your defenses with them, this person may even try to lower theirs with you. But somebody here is gonna see that you're not gonna have major challenges to overcome. Somebody who wants some type of success. Maybe this person here want you to lower your guard because they don't want major challenge to overcome, and they want to have some type of success with work or some type of achievement here. This is someone who wants to be satisfied with life here. This could be a man here that you know that wants to deal with you. This could be a Pisces that's not wanting you to pay attention to your finances. They want to distract you from your finances here. So where you don't have a path for money waiting for you, that's another thing. Okay, so it could be that yeah, time to act in reverse here. Somebody don't want you to be somebody's not taking action or they don't want you to. Discord among friends or family here. Somebody here is not taking some type of action here because it could bring some type of discord among friends or family here. This is one who probably won't even have money on their pathway either. Okay. So if you was to do something, it will be issues. This one who probably don't need to take some type of action towards you because it's gonna bring issues. And they won't have money on their path either. Yeah, success will not come to you. And you yeah. It says honor and respect will not come to you. Yeah. So you not being crowned at all. So you not getting the respect. Yeah, this is something permanent here. With a dark woman, you having some type of dealings with a dark woman, or she can have dark hair. She can either be dark complected or she can have dark hair. Yeah, you stuck in a situation with somebody here that, you know, you don't have honor respect coming to you. Yeah, something is a permanent situation here. Yeah, an emotionally loving family. So you could have created a family with somebody here. Now you feeling tied down to this person here because emotionally loving, yeah, a family is important to you. So you were trying to like have a family with this person. You want to be tied down to this person. This is one that you want to settle down with here. Yeah, we got beware of greed. Yeah, you stuck in a situation here. And you need to be aware of this person because they greedy. And honor and respect is not coming to you for dealing with this person either. And you won't have money on your path. So if you thinking that you was lowering your um standards, I mean lowering your well that too. So you could have lowered your standards and also you could have like, let your guards down with somebody here that you thought wasn't gonna be a major challenge to overcome. You thought you would have success with this person. Maybe y'all even work together. You thought you would have satisfaction in life with this person as well too. That's a Pisces that you that was distracting you from your finances here. You will end up finding yourself with no money on your path. And you won't have honor and respect coming to you either. And if we being for real, y'all, yeah, beware of greed in reverse. You will not have honor and respect coming to you here because of a greedy individual here that you're dealing with. And also you simply being greedy. Yeah, pay attention to your finances here. Spirit saying you need to pay attention to your finances. So you're not paying attention to your finances with a Pisces. Or you could be this Pisces not paying attention to your finances here. You was not gonna have no money. And it's dealing with a dark woman too that you dealing with. She could be dark skinned or she could have dark hair, like dark features about herself. But she could have like dark skin or she could have dark hair. And honor and respect is not gonna come to you because you should have been aware of who you wanted to like tie yourself down with and have a family with. And you should have been aware of greed when it came out to who you chose to settle down with, basically. That you now feel stuck with because something is a permanent situation between you and this person. That's exactly, and this person is greedy. You go find out how greedy they is. Yeah, you need to pay attention to your money. This person only wanted you for finances. That's what it sounded like to me. They did what they did. They secured, they spy, and that's how they got your ass. Like, what? Even with free information, they still find a way to fuck up. How do you fuck up with free info? Especially if you know it's resonating for you. How you mess that up? That just goes to show y'all, it's just that easy. What is this? This is someone who thought they were gonna have some type of satisfaction. Yeah, a marriage will take place either romantic or business here. Somebody thought they was gonna gain some type of satisfaction here with marrying somebody here, or something business wise with a greedy individual here. Yeah, pay attention to your finances. This person could even be marrying somebody too. Okay, a journey, either physical or mental in reverse. Somebody here will not be having forward movement. Yeah, for having something lighthearted here with a Pisces. Successful overcoming your problems. Mm. Yeah. So if you had something here with a Pisces or somebody in the month of March or some shit like that, you will not have forward movement here with a journey either physical or mental. You will be stuck. And yeah, with having some lighthearted here with a Pisces, or with somebody here in the month of March or whatever, maybe you this Pisces. Yeah, success will overcome a problem. You could have thought that. Strong emotions, passionate love or hate. Somebody don't even like somebody, and you will be hurt over what you don't have. So whenever you find out that somebody don't like you, you will be hurt over what you don't have, and you won't have forward movement either. So you need to pay attention to your money. Yeah, good fortune. So if you over here trying to work a man out his pockets to make him think that he got a baby on the way with you, or trying to get pregnant to where he'll marry you, that's the oldest trick in the book. You might as well just go ahead and get a fucking job. Why would you want to tie yourself down to a fucking child and fucking man, a man at that? No shade to people who got kids, because I can guarantee y'all, if y'all know, then that could be hell, especially in this time to where like it's already expensive to make a living. Why would you want to bring a child in this environment? And with your train of thought, that don't even make sense. Especially you doing something for money. Just get another job, invest in yourself, do something wise with your time. Like instead of sitting here popping out babies that you really don't want for real, and you just trying to use them for like a come up, that don't make sense. Like then you be crying for help and you want to play victim, but you chose it. Like you chose to sit here and lay on your back and do what you need to do to get this money when you could have just simply got another job. But you don't want to work. Find something that's easy for you. It's a lot of jobs out here where they'll pay you, and you don't have to really do much of nothing. Just show up. It's like you're not even applying yourself. The first thing that you can think of is to open your legs. Y'all, this shit crazy. For real. It's sad and it's crazy. Like, it just really make you see how people think when it comes down to their last resort or last options on how to make money or to like, secure themselves for long term. The first thing is a baby. That ain't long term. That ain't guaranteed. A lot of folks struggle more than anything. Why would you think that a child is gonna be something that's to secure? And then because he got money, bitch, do you got money? He got money. You don't got money. He can walk away from you at any time. This some men be even going as far as going to like lower paying jobs just so they don't have to pay child support. I watch them little court TV shows sometimes, and I be seeing where some men will quit their good paying job just so they don't have to pay child support. Some men will go to jail before they pay the child support. So just because he got money, don't mean you got money. He got the money. You need to have your own. Like this shit is getting played out for real, and just settling for stuff. We in a time where you ain't got to do all of that. Like some of these folks is in a old state of mind, and it's because they listen to their parents. Like a lot of people could have grew up where their mama saying like, "Get what you can out of these men." Bitch, look, that shit is old. Ain't nobody finna be doing all that. That's too much. Yeah, August is significant here. Something significant to August here. A Leo. Yeah, in need of help or assistance in reverse. Somebody could not be accepting for assistance here or not giving it. A Leo may not be giving some type of assistance or help. Somebody here that a marriage will take place either romantic or business here with a greedy person here. This Leo here will not be receiving some type of assistance or help here, or they won't be giving it to somebody. Yes, plenty of material things. Beware of self delusion. This is crazy. Yeah, slowly but surely getting ahead. Like you not gonna get ahead like you think. This greedy person here is gonna be slowed down and stagnant. If you marry somebody here or you doing some type of business with somebody here in the month of August or with a Leo or a Virgo, you will not be getting some type of assistance at all. When it comes to plenty material things, you need to beware of self delusion, um, and slowly but surely get ahead. Like do something on your own. It's gonna take time, but you can get it done though, is what they saying. Yes, success assured with good plans and hard work ahead. You can do it yourself. Cause this person is not gonna help you. Somebody that you lowering your guards down with, that's a Leo here or some shit like that. or a Virgo or something, or in the month of August here, somebody here is satisfied with life or some shit like that. Somebody will not have money coming to their path here. Somebody will not have honor and respect coming to them because they greedy. Especially somebody who could have like, got married. Some type of marriage could have took place romantically or business. Yeah, in the month of August here. Somebody here will not be receiving some type of assistance or help or guidance when it comes to plain material things. So beware of self delusion and slowly but surely getting ahead. And you'll have success here with, good plans and hard work. Yeah, but this is somebody who has not went on a journey here to like, gain the wisdom that they need to know about this Leo here, or this Leo who got they guards down, has not, went on a journey to gain some type of wisdom here. Or something in the month of August here. Somebody could be like, trying to have somebody guards down where they could, this one who has not, learned something here. Yeah, it will bring great depression. Somebody who won't be getting some type of help, you will be going through great depression. So life could be good for you right now, but you won't be getting some type of help at all, and you will be going through a great depression. hmm Yeah, yeah, you will be going through great depression if you don't take in some type of like, advice to help you gain wisdom. Somebody could be a Leo or something significant to August here. Somebody who is letting their guards down in the month of August, or this is a Leo here. You need to take this advice here, or you're gonna be going through great depression. Things may be good for you right now, but they telling you like, if you don't take some type of guidance here, you won't be getting some type of help here at all when it comes to clean material things. So you need to snap out of some type of delusion and slowly but surely get ahead or something here. Like, maybe you need to keep doing something here the right way to have success assured with good plans and hard work here, or you won't be going, yeah, because somebody won't be hurt what they don't have. Yeah, because somebody here is using the intuition, or you need to use your intuition if you don't want to be hurt what you don't have. Yeah, somebody be trusting the intuition here that to not build like a solid foundation with somebody here. Yeah, that'll create a family sorrow. Something important such as a job or a raise. It's in reverse. Somebody here will not have somebody is using the intuition here to not build a solid foundation with somebody here, and that's gonna bring family sorrow to these folks because they don't have no job or no money. You may be the one that's giving to these folks or some shit like that. Is somebody giving somebody money or something? Is you taking care of somebody's family or some shit like that? And they trying to secure the bag off of you? Mm-mm. Guaranteed success. Like it will be there. Like you will not. This family here that's gonna be in sorrow here, they will not be getting some type of money here at all. They won't be having. They probably don't have no job either. And something here is like a guaranteed success. Peace and harmony here, I guess. Somebody be at peace, I guess. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Okay. Yeah, this person here, if they let their guards down in the month of August, or collective, if you let your guards down in the month of August, you may be somebody who hasn't gained some type of like wisdom about something here, or you know, this is someone who have been on a journey though. This is someone who won't have no money like coming to them in the month of August here if they let their guards down or some shit like that. Like, if you want to have some type of satisfaction with your life or something like that, then don't accept some type of help from somebody here, or you will go through great depression, and there will be some type of guaranteed success. A path for money will not be waiting for you when it comes to you gaining plenty of material things. And I feel like somebody won't be hurt over what you don't have. This is someone who wants to make peace with you. This is someone who wasn't hurt over you not having plenty of material things as well too. This one want to make peace with you. Honor and respect will not come to you. So you need to see things clearly by using your intuition. When it comes to this greedy person here that's slowly but surely trying to get ahead while knocking your foundation down. Yeah, this is somebody who is experiencing family sorrow here when it comes to them not having no money here. They feel like they have a guaranteed success here when it comes to them making peace with you. Okay. Yeah, and these are folks that will be talking about these are people that was talking about you. Or they will. Don't help them. Yeah, pay attention to your finances here. Somebody who want to make peace with you is basically pocket watching you. Okay. Yeah, successful outcome to your problem. So somebody could have felt like you wasn't having success or something like that. Good fortune on your side in reverse. Somebody could have thought that you would have bad fortune here. Someone who want to make peace with you here. That's paying attention to your finances here. This is somebody who they did not want you to have a successful outcome to your problem, and they also didn't want you to have good fortune on your side. And that's what they having now. That's what they having. Yeah. I'm telling you, somebody do not want you to defend yourself. This literally fell on top of this bull card, basically like you backing down. Somebody here that's paying attention to your finance, they do not want you to be able to defend yourself. Yes, seeking out information that will help you. October is significant. You could be a Libra here that's seeking out this information here that'll help you. Yes, financial gain usually could come from something you did in the past here. Somebody here don't want you to have your defenses up. And also, be mindful of somebody else here that don't want you to defend yourself from them. Or this could be this Libra here, something sneaks to October here. You seeking out information, you could be a Libra here or a Scorpio, and maybe you could be the one that is laying your guard down. Yeah, of a greedy person here that you could be that's trying to slowly but surely get ahead off of you. Somebody that you don't have a solid foundation with here. This is somebody here that that you got your guards down with. Mm. This is an older man here that don't want someone to have a successful outcome to their problem. They don't want you to be able to defend yourself here. Oh shit. It says someone is leaving your life. Whoever this is, somebody here that that don't want you to defend yourself. This one is leaving your life, so you may be moving away or something like that. Yeah, happiness. Like whenever this person leave your life, you will be happy. Yeah. This will be a fair skinned man that you're not dealing with here. Yeah. Or somebody was happy that somebody was able to leave your life here, this fair skinned man here. Yeah, you being protected here from negative forces beyond your control. When it comes out to you going through depression, anxiety, or feeling like somebody is going against you. Yeah, that's why this advice here, you can take this advice from a friend. Yeah, you don't need to be concerned with sexual matters with a greedy individual. So Spirit saying this is the advice that you need to take here when it comes out to this light skinned man or this Caucasian man here. Things might be good for you now, but you may not need to give some type of help to somebody here, or you gonna go through Great Depression, and that's gonna be a guaranteed success. Or maybe you don't need to accept some type of assistance from this person here, collective. Um, this could be somebody here that like trying to create some type of family sorrow to you, or they going through this. This is someone who is something that's not important, such as a new job or raise. Somebody here wants some type of guaranteed success here to make peace with somebody here, but you need to pay attention to your finances here because somebody here is gonna want you to not be able to defend yourself here, and then someone is gonna end up leaving your life here. That's gonna bring happiness to somebody here if you don't have this light skin man in your life here or this Caucasian man in your life here that could have been protecting you from negative forces beyond your control. Somebody here could also want to see you go through depression or anxiety here and worry that somebody is against you here. Advice from a friend, yeah. A friend that was giving you advice to. This could be somebody that's a passed on loved one, y'all. Yeah, don't be concerned with sex either. Yeah, it says someone is undependable and insincere. You feel something lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. They don't want you to have, something stable in your life here. They don't want you to be protected from negative forces either. They want you going through depression. And it could be from the person that you even getting advice from too. That's another thing. That's another thing too. It could be even advice that you get from another person here that you don't need to be concerned with sex with. Because somebody is working against you, and it's someone who is very sneaky here that you're doing some type of business with. They be working against you with somebody here that you're doing business with. November is significant. The worst part is not over with for you, but you will be taken care of in difficult times. So November is significant. Somebody here won't be acting stupid here because they understand something here to not have pleasure with a close friend, or they will be. Yeah, they gonna be able to get out of a situation here. Okay. Mm, so somebody here that's taking advice here from a friend to not be concerned with sex. November is significant here. Somebody here won't be behaving stupid. You understand that to not have pleasure with a close friend here, especially since you're trying to get out of a situation. You know it's time to get out of a situation here. Yeah, with this younger woman here that you don't need to be focused on sex with. If you want good fortune on your side, or you will experience great personal sorrow. Yeah, sorrow over a loss here. If you don't want to take a loss, you will be taken care of during your difficult times. The most difficult part of the situation is over, but it's not. It's in reverse. So yeah, you will be taken care of in difficult times here. And what else? If you don't do that with this woman here, this younger woman, because somebody is greedy here, that you don't even have something solid with, yeah, that you're not defending yourself from some type of advice here that somebody's giving to you. You don't need to take this advice that's being given to you, especially when it comes to like dealing with this woman here sexually. But you got free will, yeah. Especially if you don't want somebody to like behave stupidly here. November significant here. You understand that you don't even have pleasure with a close friend, so you can get out of a situation with a younger woman here, so you can have great good fortune here. Somebody's gonna be having great personal sorrow here because somebody didn't take a loss. What's this overall message? What is this? Somebody is not gonna think, yeah. Somebody here that don't want to take a loss, you know that somebody do not think highly of you. And whoever this fair skinned man is or light skinned man that somebody is like not dealing with here, you know that somebody don't think highly of you. So you wanna be dependable and you wanna be sincere to this person here. So you don't get involved with the law. That's yeah, you'll be on the road to success here. So you don't want to take a loss here by being seen in a bad light, by trying to be dependable towards somebody here and sincere to them. Yeah, you will get caught up with the law if you don't. If you do deal with this person, but if you don't, then you won't be involved with the law here, and you'll be on the road to success here. Yeah, because you're taking in spiritual guidance. Yeah, by parting ways in either romance or business with somebody here. Somebody here is a supreme deity, or somebody seeing it, a Gemini here, or somebody be seeing somebody as this. This Gemini could be seeing somebody as this. Empress. We got Gemini here. Something about a Gemini here. Maybe somebody here is a Gemini. This woman here, this Empress here, or something significant to the Gemini. We got Capricorn and Gemini here. Okay. This woman could be a Gemini. They in regret. A Gemini, they in regret here. Or they will be. Yeah, when it comes to a role model here, they in regret. Yeah, somebody here is trying to like bind themselves to you with karmic. Yeah, with some type of bad habits or something like that, or somebody here like that was trying to like attach themselves to you. Role model, you this role model that's trying to attach themselves to, and they could be in regret for doing it. Thank you. Yeah, this is a parent here that was trying to attach themselves to you with a karmic energy. This one who got negative and bad energy on them. Yeah, you someone who got spiritual rank too. Somebody go see that. This parent see that. What's this? Aquarius is significant, and they in regret too. So Aquarius is in regret. They should have been cautious when it came to the collective. Thank you for sharing the love. Y'all know this vlog will be very monotone, so sorry for that. But it's 5 in the morning, so I'm just being real calm and relaxed with this reading. So sorry if it's very boring, but yeah, that's the mood, that's the vibe at this time. But Aquarius is in regret here. Yeah, they in regret here for like being in secret hoops against you when it came out to like coming up with an idea here with a lover here. Yeah, there was casting illusions here. Somebody is definitely like in regret for sitting here working in cahoots with somebody here with this idea that they could have came up with a lover here. Yeah, because some illusions is being canceled. Like somebody here was like trying to make somebody think that something was gonna change, and it wasn't. That was illusions. That was an illusion. That's why somebody is in regret for working with somebody because they thought that something was gonna change for you, but it really is gonna change for them. Yeah, they be talking about this. These are folks who be talking about you and talking about you here. Yeah, we got Pisces here. Who is this lover? Who is this lover? This lover is somebody who is like, in this devil energy here. They could be very much bound to something. Sagittarius here. This is somebody who is in this devil energy. They could feel very optimistic if they're not a Sagittarius. This is a player here that's non-committal. Yeah, somebody who wants somebody to play somebody when it comes to them having like a contract with somebody here. That's who this lover is. Bitch, I know you lying. What is this? In secret, who's talking about? What's this? Trying to interfere. So they in secret, who's with someone who interfered? Yeah, some shocking news here. Not this person trying to play with you. Yeah, fraud. They trying to commit some type of fraud against you or something like that to steal from you with theft here. This person was trying to be a bomb, or they being stolen from. Somebody that's in Aquarius here is in regret here, because they was working in secret hoops with somebody here. They came with an idea here, maybe against this lover here to like bond this lover here to some type of like toxic energy here. So somebody could be plotting on a lover here, and the people that's in secret hoops here is the one that was telling somebody to interfere with a contract with you having with this lover here. They want this lover to be a player here. Something is gonna be shocking news here about how they was over here, in secret hoops together, some shit like that. Yeah, somebody trying to commit some type of fraud here by trying to steal from this lover or some shit. Or that's who they was in cahoots with, somebody who be like doing fraud with a scammer. Maybe that's why I've been singing that damn Carisha song. Where all my scamming ass bitches at. So maybe somebody is a scammer because this is a fraud. They be committing fraud. Somebody's a secret who's here committing some type of fraud. Not y'all scamming out here. That's too funny. Okay. Let me see. What else does this collect needs to know? Cause all I hear is spinning shit. Somebody is focused on money, honey. Yeah, this lover here is very toxic here. They want to be toxic to source. Somebody who's connected to the Most High. They want somebody to come in playing with you. Collective? I don't think so. This group here, that's very diabolical. This is a group here that's very toxic here. They want this lover here to be very harmful toward this lover will get their ass whooped for real. And so is these folks that's over here trying to like send them towards you. You'll end up stripping ass before they strip you. Somebody don't need to play with you, especially if you somebody who is like spiritually inclined. Stop playing with us. Go find you something safe to do. Because whoever you fucking with, this bitch ain't even fucking with whoever you trying to come in and play games with. You might want to take a seat. Um, for real. You might want to take a couple of seats. Because you being used as a pawn. So we know that you ain't got common sense, for one. You might want to sit there and think twice about what you finna do. Because somebody finna set your stupid ass up to sit here and, they purposely trying to make you fuck yourself up by trying to be toxic towards us, trying to come in and play games with us. You might want to sit this one out because you already in regret. Somebody here that's in Aquarius is already in regret for even working together, moving forward. This idea, this love here, that's supposed to be harmful towards you or some shit like that. I guess they're supposed to be harmful. This one that you got a contract with, or they could have like a contract with. This is a karmic ass contract, whatever this is, with a group of folks here. They tied to a group of people here, and it's a group of folks that was being toxic towards you as well too. and they want this lover to do the same thing. These are dark ass individuals. They even may, have like a little, maybe some little devil worshippers around this motherfucker. Like non-believers for sure. They show not connected to the Most High because the source part is out here. So who do they want this lover to be bring some type of harm to? It's somebody who is connected to source, and this group here is not connected to source. This group here is connected to they lower selves. They connect to like the devil. They connect to like toxic things and stuff like that. So they trying to play games with someone who is connected to the source. Yeah, bitch ain't shit finna be content for your ass. Nobody finna be happy around this motherfucker at all. Yeah, role model here. We got Gemini here. Somebody here that that's not happy here. Somebody cannot be happy with a role model here that's a Gemini, or this is like, somebody is not happy with a role model that's a Gemini. This person is not content here. Maybe they thought the person that was source was very toxic here. Somebody lover is toxic here. That was the source. Somebody did not gain some type of contentment or happiness here. When it comes out to a role model here, they could be a Gemini, or this is somebody who is connected to this role model that's a Gemini. What else? Yeah, somebody here was not content in here. Somebody who was trying to like, entice somebody. That's what somebody in regret for being enticed. Yeah, they was enticing somebody here with some type of like, devil energy here. Yeah, wearing a mask. Somebody was over here hiding, like they was trying to entice somebody through some type of like temptations or some shit like that. What is this? Yeah, they did not have a victory. We're trying to entice somebody here. Yeah, access. Somebody did not have a victory here. We're trying to gain some access here to a Gemini, or this Gemini did not have access. This Gemini did not have success. We're trying to gain access to somebody here. Yeah, they did not have victory here with somebody who was a supreme deity here that they were trying to bribe or corrupt. Yeah, to where they can like steal things. This is destiny swapping with intellectual theft and change. They want to switch your fate. They want to cause some type of corruption to you to where you can take on their burdens and they can take on your blessings. No, ma'am. They did not have a victory with you, Supreme Being, when it comes to this idea because you already seen the idea. It's a lover here that was trying to see and cause corruption to you or trying to come in and bribe you with something here. Yeah, they want to literally like, distance off your ass. What is this? Yeah, this is a liar. Somebody could even be in a line about this. We got Virgo, intellectual theft. Somebody could be connected here to a Virgo here that was trying to steal somebody's blessings here. If you got a past on loved one, I know mine is a Virgo, and they could have been like, trying to like steal. They was definitely working with this ancestor here, but this ancestor was telling lies to them, especially when it comes to like, some type of toxic or harmful things being done to you. Yeah, they were trying to cause corruption to you, but spirit was over here lying to them. When it came out to them thinking that they were gonna be able to steal your blessings, that was the setup. Yeah, they was lying to this emperor here, or this emperor is the one that was lying because I see source and emperor. Yeah, they was over here. They did not have a victory here with a supreme being here to cause corruption to you because this emperor, this person was lying. Yeah, this past on level was lying here. This emperor here that's attached to your destiny here. Yeah, they was doing candle magic on your destiny, bitch, and thought that they thought that they was gonna be able to take your stuff, but no, bitch, you still gonna get to have peace. This group here that did not, whoever this is that was secret who's here did not have a victory here. You still at peace. Somebody is in regret here for trying to entice somebody here through candle magic, or yeah, they was definitely doing that because it says destiny, candle magic, and peace and harmony. This Aquarius did not get some type of contentment here when it comes out to like some type of like something happening in the future here, or something pertaining to somebody's destiny here. They getting karma. They getting karma. This Virgo here that somebody trying to steal from. I mean, yeah, we got Leo in reverse here. Somebody who want to make peace with somebody here. This is somebody who is very pompous, very bossy, and they like to interfere. They love interfering with things. They love being patronizing. They love being pompous and very bossy. Somebody idea here when it comes out to like, a supreme being here, they want somebody to be very bossy here. We got peace here. Somebody want to make peace with somebody here. Alpha. Somebody wants to dominate somebody here. They was obsessed with doing this. Who is this Leo in reverse? They want to make peace. This is somebody who wanted to intentionally hurt and harm somebody here with some type of drugs or some shit like that. This person here want to intentionally hurt and harm somebody. That's somebody's idea here when it comes out to like, a supreme being here. They want somebody to like intentionally hurt and harm somebody with some type of drugs or some type of addictions here. Maybe this is this Leo here that somebody could be trying to hurt here. They may want to hurt this person by like, having somebody come towards you to cause some type of like, harm to you intentionally here with some type of addictions or drugs maybe. Spell work. Oh, they doing spell work to bind this person to their addictions, y'all. To make this Leo be in the reverse to where this Leo will be somebody who is bossy here. Bitch, I know you wrong. They doing counter magic too. They is. That's the spell work. They doing counter magic. They gonna regret doing this too to entice this person to come towards them. And they working in secret hoops as well too with the Aquarius that's also being regret to come up with this idea here to make this lover be a player to where this lover here be indulging in toxic and harmful things. Yeah, and a group of folks was like in on this. This is a lover here that that could be very toxic, but they still connect to source. This lover was supposed to come in and accept some type of bribe or give a bribe to you or cause some type of corruption to you. Yeah, they was definitely being coerced as well too to probably do some things. And this is all being done through spell work. But this lover here that's like toxic, they may be connected to source or something like that, but it's a group of people here that that want them to be in this devil energy. They didn't want somebody to have consent, or somebody is not content here that was trying to like, entice this man. They did not have a victory here because a supreme being or this person is dead, or they did not have success with this deity here to help cause corruption here. This liar here that's an emperor, or to lie to this emperor or something like that, or about this emperor here. Who is this emperor? But they for sure was doing spell work. It just shows spell work and how they were trying to like bond themselves. Who is this emperor here? A copycat? Cancer? Somebody was trying to copycat? Cancer could be a copycat, or somebody was trying to like copy a Cancer here. Yeah, we got Gemini here. Emotional manipulation. They was emotional manipulating this man. That's now in lack. We got a Gemini here. Somebody was lying to this man. Yeah, about something that was coming around that they was doing some type of like, candle magic for. Yeah. They was doing candle magic for this person here. And somebody here was trying to like, do some type of spell work here against either somebody creative expression or something like that. Or somebody here like, they want to make peace with you here. It's someone who's very bossy here. But this is someone who did some type of spell work here to try to bond you to spell work. That's what this is. It's this masculine here that you don't use yours. He finna go to the upper room. Yeah, interfere. This one who's trying to block and interfere. Yeah, shocking news here. Change. Something here is going to be changing. It's going to be shocking news to this person, especially about what they were trying to block and interfere. It's a lover here that was like trying to cause corruption here. To block and interfere with something here. Yeah, spirit is definitely, about this person here that's toxic and a liar that was trying to block and interfere. They want to come off like they very helpful, and it's because they broke. They gonna want to come to you like they helpful. Whenever they see something change for you, they gonna want to come in and like they want to be helpful. But spirit is guiding you that this is the person that was interfering with something of yours, right along with the lover. Yeah, a copycat here. Spirit is guiding you by the copycat that wants your destiny here. Even somebody who is over here trying to pretend to be a masculine of yours. Yeah, we got intellectual theft, a witchy sister here that's a copycat. So she could be attached to this masculine here. That's a witchy sister here that is a copycat here. Yeah, this person was not helpful. Spirit's guided somebody about a copycat that was not being helpful. This person is not friendly. They very confrontational, and they are not reliable. Yeah, when it comes to some type of work here with a group here, a group of people is gonna realize that this copycat was not helpful. This copycat is being exposed. Aquarius is involved. Aquarius is not being content either because that's what's coming for them too. Or this is them. They in regret for working in secret hoops. It's a lot of people out here, y'all, because it keeps showing group. This group here was definitely on demon time. They're gonna be want to come and get, come to the source now. They're gonna want to come to the source now, to the Most High now. Yeah, Spirit says somebody is not helpful here. This player here that's dirt digging. Yeah, they could definitely be somebody who's getting karma here, or somebody here is trying to manipulate something here to where dealing with the law. A group of people here is getting karma, or it could be caught up with the law here. Yeah, somebody here was definitely playing them. Yeah, this person was trying to dominate them. This person who was not helpful here, this copycat, that spirit is guiding y'all about. Because this man here, that's a Gemini, he was getting some work done. And he want to make peace after he did some work on you to block you. And that's because he being guided about this copycat here that was not trying to be helpful. They was actually playing this person and a group of people here that was trying to dominate you. Yeah, by singing telling lies to this group here. They're trying to dominate you with lies. Yeah, to bond you. This person, and they are bound to this. They all bound to this. I'm sorry. Yeah, for trying to steal from you. Yeah, casting illusions like they could steal from you. They were over here lying saying that they could steal from you. No, they couldn't. Yeah, somebody here that that was trying to come in and show some unconditional love here. Somebody part of LGBTQ, want to have access to you, that's stalking you. Yeah, when it comes to like a gift here or through your gift, this one who's obsessed with the gift here, or you receiving it, they may be obsessed with a gift that you could be receiving some type of money from. Yeah, when it comes to you working with your light team or some shit like that, this is someone who want to make you be seen in a bad light, like you like sick or something. Like these are the people that were saying since you was sick, like you got a mental illness or some shit like that. Yeah, Scorpio here, somebody here that wanted you to they wanted you to fall ill. Scorpio is the death part as well too. But ain't nobody finna fall ill. The one that's finna be seen in bad light is the one that's gonna be falling ill. Mhm. Your light team is making sure that too. So just like people trying to make it sound like you was sick, like they trying to make you seem in bad light, that's the person that's gonna be falling ill. We got Scorpio. That's the person that was determined and they wanted to be forceful with stuff here. They bound. Everybody's bound to this. Yeah, people here was doing spell work here, get some type of spell, like some type of work done. They all bound to this. Anybody who was involved, they bound to this. Anybody who knew about this spell work, they bound to this. So it's a group of them. They knew about it. They all knew about it. They all bound to this. They all bound to whatever they're trying to take from you. They all stuck with this. There's nothing that they can really do about it, honestly. And if they try to do anything more, it's gonna get worse. It don't get no worse than somebody passing away. It don't get no worse. I see a man and a woman here. What else? We got empowerment. I'm telling you, somebody trying to dominate somebody and gain control. This impersonator here. Yes, by being deceptive here, by being real deceptive here, being a fraud, and even trying to commit some type of fraud. What is this? Yeah, they were trying to overpower a cancer here, or this is what a cancer was doing. They were trying to get this cancer left behind and rejected here. Yeah, somebody here, or this is somebody who that you could be rejecting here that's trying to emotionally manipulate you. You know that somebody's trying to come in and play mind games with you. It's like three people that's trying to dominate you. And you are rejecting these folks here. They're trying to emotionally manipulate you. Like these folks here trying to block you. You can be somebody that's very loving here. Somebody want to overpower you with some type of love. Yeah, collective, this is you. Spirit is guiding you about somebody trying to emotionally manipulate you. These copycats and these masculines. Even these masculines trying to pretend to be your person. Yeah, spiritual. I'm telling you, you gaining knowledge here. Somebody trying to emotionally manipulate you because you gaining information about them doing spell work. They go lie and say that they didn't. Spirit is sitting here telling you that they're gonna be lying and said, "Oh, I didn't do that." It don't matter. It's not gonna change nothing that's gonna happen. It's not gonna change your fate. So it don't matter if you deny it. It's still not gonna change your fate. So it's no point in arguing with these folks. It's no point in confronting these folks. Just let it play out the way it's supposed to play out. Because you arguing with them is gonna make it even worse. So let them feed their delusions because it's still gonna play out. That's what somebody keep feeling realize. It's still gonna play out. So you can lie all day. But it ain't go, yeah, because Spirit said this toxic person is going to be lying. Spirit is guiding you. Literally, oh my God, it's right here. Poison, toxic, liar. Um, Angel, Spirit God, they sitting here telling you, like, these people, sources point out a emperor here, a copycat emperor as well, too. Trying to emotionally manipulate you. Someone trying to play you and dominate you. Even though this is getting like a lover. People trying to come in and like play games with you. But you see this though. Like you're not blind to this. You see this. You see what's going on here. But do you care? I don't think you do. Yeah, somebody here is in regret here for being enticed to do candy magic on you. This player here that was over here and secret hoops against you here and didn't get no victory off of it. And now they want to make peace with you as another way to dominate you. That's the idea here when it comes to like, supreme being here. Someone who want to be very bossy, they want to still overpower you. So it's kind of like they trying to figure out how they can go about doing something, but somebody's gonna regret for doing this though. Yeah, players that's played out. They play themselves, trying to play you. And Spirit said all they gonna do is lie. These are lovers here that's trying to cause corruption here to like block a cancer here or block somebody that's very loving by doing spell work. These folks here was trying to emotionally manipulate you through spell work here. And that's what you gain the knowledge about here. They was trying to sit here and like, not see things clearly and trying to play with your emotions but doing spell work. And that's just by them simply even telling lies as well too. These toxic ass people. This is like up to more than one person for a lot of y'all. This can even be platonic too. Yeah, I'm telling you, they were trying to emotionally manipulate you so they can victimize you. Yeah, this person is dirty digging. But that's the victim though. That's the victim. They were sitting here trying to do this to you. They were trying to dominate you, Cancer. You, the collective here, and they were trying to emotionally manipulate you to victimize you. But the person that's dirt digging is the one that's the victim. Wow. That's the one that's the victim. Spirit is sitting here saying it too. And Aquarius here. Somebody here, it could be even a group because Aquarius is also a community of people. They will not have no contentment or happiness when it comes out to their destiny. Because this shit is fated for your ass. And this is coming in. This is karma. Yeah, this destiny, fate, future, karma card. Yeah, it's a group of folks here. If it ain't Aquarius by itself, but it's for sure a group because Aquarius is also talking about like people trying to heal. I'm telling y'all, these folks look for source. These devil ass people, the demonic ass individuals, they all want to look for source now. But Spirit said you still won't have contentment in your life. You won't have happiness in your life here because you got to go through this karma that's coming to you. It's still gonna come to you because you wasn't being reliable, you was being very confrontational here, and you was, wasn't helpful. You was trying to victimize somebody here, so you finna get that back. These folks that's over here dirty, and they in regret here for being enticed to do candle magic on you, or just simply their intentions. Because candle magic here can even, because when you do candle magic, it's all about your intentions. So if you don't do candle magic, it was your intentions behind it of playing somebody. Your intention was to play somebody here that you dirt digging on. So this person that's in regret here, they was trying to come in and like lure you or some shit like that, or trying to like entice you. This that was their intentions here to be a player towards you. They go regret that shit. That's the person that's dirt digging that's now the victim. Yeah, trying to set you up here, Sigma. That's who dirty on you on how to like play with you. That's why I said, bitch, you had a better chance of seeing this one out because you trying to play somebody that's connected to source, and not only that, could be spiritually inclined. Is you dumb? You very much slow. And somebody was definitely doing work on your slow ass because you wide the fuck open. Like you are wide open. Oh God. I see why a lot of spiritual people stay single because when you see how open people is and that shit be in their face and they still can't see it, it just be like how you don't see that? Then when you see him you ain't got nothing to show for it. Then you want to see him and be all sad and shit. You want to say when you was doing this fuck shit, so why are you sad now? I don't understand people like it. The logic part for people to be so logical, you not that logical. You moving off of emotions from the looks of it. It's not you moving off of logic. If you was moving off of logic, you would have made a better decision. If you was removing ego out of it and actually moving off of logic, then you would have made a better ass decision. But you don't look like you was moving off of logic. You was moving off of ego and emotions. That's what logic look like to you, from what I'm seeing. Because they don't seem like it's logical here. The only person that's logical is The collective, and they ain't even out on the table. That's crazy. Some of y'all gonna be meeting y'all maker too. Um, and you was being emotionally manipulated by a copycat as well too. You somebody that's connected to the source, but you got manipulated by a copycat to see here and fall in your toxic ways, to see here and play somebody that that was meant to be in your life. Yeah, you being seen in a bad light here while you dirt digging. Yeah, somebody here that's falling sick here. Somebody who's trying to get you sick. You a sick in here. Somebody was trying to get you sick, or somebody that's dirt digging here that was seeing you in a bad light, saying something was like wrong with you, like you was sickly or something. Signal. This person is the victim here, and now you see them in a bad light. Yeah, this person that was trying to victimize you, that's dirt digging on you, they may be looking at you in a bad light. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Whatever somebody feel about you ain't got nothing to do with you. But like I said, this secret cahoots is not gonna be a success. This somebody want to make peace with you here. This person here that's in this alpha energy here that you go see in a bad light. So while they trying to see you in a bad light, you already see them in a bad light. Yeah, the roles are reversing. My bad. The roles are reversing. So while they sitting trying to look low on you, it's finna go the other way around. That's why people need to be mindful. Yeah, mind games here. This somebody here, it was kind of like in reverse, but I'm gonna take it up right. This person here that was seeing you in a bad light, they was being manipulated to see you in a bad light. Cancer, you was being somebody was manipulating somebody to see you in a bad light, or this cancer was being manipulated here. Yeah, somebody should have been cautious here when it comes to like switching sides or some shit like that, or changing up on you. Um, or just choosing a side. They should have been cautious with picking sides because they got manipulated with whoever they chose to go towards. They got manipulated when it came out to how they saw you. Stupid. Just dumb. Just dumb. And this is somebody that was meant to be in your life. This is a lover here that will cause corruption. He's so fucking slow. This is supposed to be like a soulmate, y'all. This is not a motherfucking soulmate. This nigga slow as hell. I would not consider that person as a soulmate, for y'all, because it's someone who was willing to cross you and didn't even know what they was getting themselves into. Yeah, they was being manipulated by a group of people about the collective. Yeah, the collective. You had people here manipulating somebody here. Yeah, okay, my bad. In Cancer here, a group here in Cancer, a group that came off as very loving. They was manipulating this person here. A group of people was manipulating this person, and they was also being manipulated as well. So we got Capricorn here. They thought that they was being very practical and prudent here. Baby, this cycle is over with. This cycle is over with here. Especially when it comes to them trying to gain some type of insight or something like that through a parent. That's over with. They thought they was being real smart. No, no. Technology and fraud here. This somebody here, they're trying to make somebody be seen as a fraud or some shit like that. They was over here working with a passed on parent here that wanted you to be seen as a fraud. If you do something online, especially when it comes to divination here, they trying to make something like you was false. Bitch, please. And not only that, but this parent was over here playing games with you. Not only that, but also somebody who was saying that you was fake as well too. If you had a parent going against you, they was over here saying that you was fake. This could be a Capricorn or something like that. Or this Capricorn closed out a cycle here. Or they wanted this Capricorn to close out a cycle with you here when it comes down to like you retaining some type of like you using your intuition or using your gift here. Yeah, it's a parent here that works with you, and you also got a parent that's in regret as well too because of their intentions. They could be enticed. They was being enticed here through Canada magic here to like manipulate or play you here. Yeah, to dirt dig on you. Somebody could be in regret for even doing it. But who is this parent here? That's the one that was doing spell work here. Somebody who was very insecure here was like playing in the spirit realm here. Was spell work here. Somebody was trying to dominate somebody here by trying to like make somebody look bad. Or this could even be a parent as well too in the physical sense that was doing spell work on your ass, and they want to keep that hidden. They don't want you to know. It's both. It's not. It's in the physical and the spiritual. I mean, in the physical and the spiritual realm. Somebody's intention was to manipulate you here, and they was dirt digging on you. Dirt digging on you. Yeah, they watch readings on you. They get readings done on you. They ain't regret for doing it. They did not have success doing none of this against you. And even like I said, if you work with a spirit guide or something like that, they was trying to turn the spirit guide against you. That didn't happen. Somebody was trying to victimize you through some type of divination. This parent here, that didn't happen. If anything, they see you healing. Yeah, they want to be friends now. So, okay. Yeah, this somebody here that they cannot seduce you, or they cannot like lure you in or something like that. We got Aries here. They in fear as well too. Yeah, because somebody here is being rejected here. A fraud is being rejected. This fraud is like in fear. A parent here that could be somebody that want to be allies and friends here. They may not be falling for sex as well either. This parent here that want to be allies with somebody here, they may not be falling for sex here or some shit like that. Yeah, we got Aries here. Somebody here could be like um that thought they was quick witted, or they was very confident, feeling they can't use sex no more, and they in fear now. Yeah, somebody's being rejected here. Yeah, siblings is being rejected too. Mhm. These are frauds here. These are folks who like to be fraud. Yeah, somebody is rejected here, or they want somebody to reject somebody here online or something like that. What's the overall message? Somebody is definitely scared because you protected still. Yeah, a witch's sister here. You may be guarded against his witchy sister. You is. You is because who is this that's guarded? Who is this? We got contracts here. Escape. Somebody here that somebody got a contract with that they could be running from, or somebody who is being guarded here is somebody who had a contract with somebody that they were trying to get them to run from. 555 is on the clock. Major changes is happening. Yeah, whoever this is that's unhinged. Somebody here, we got Gemini and intellectual theft here. Somebody who was trying to steal your blessings. A Gemini here, you being guarded here. You need to guard yourself and you need to protect your contracts, like your blessings here, by avoiding somebody here that's unhinged. That could be this Gemini here that's trying to steal your blessings, or you could be this Gemini here. That's who you need to guard yourself from. They trying to come in and steal from you. Who is this is in fear? Yeah, somebody is in fear here about a gift. Somebody who was casting illusions here. This sibling here. Somebody was casting illusions. This sibling is the one that's scared because they don't have a real gift. And somebody is defending themselves. Like somebody, okay, so they could be protecting themselves from the sibling here. They don't have a real gift here. Or like a sibling who do like to cast illusions. Maybe somebody could be in fear here because of a gift or some shit like that. And somebody who is like guarded. This is like, somebody who is avoiding somebody here. They could be unhinged or something like that. Yeah, like it's a cycle that's over with this emperor and this copycat that was over here emotionally manipulating a masculine here. And he keeps showing Gemini for this masculine here. They lied to this masculine. This copycat that's a sibling, because he keeps showing that that's the one that's in fear. Yeah, the one that was being toxic and harmful, she was lying. Spirit is guiding you about how she was lying about the collector here, or what she could do with the collector here. Yeah, and she's in fear as well too. She thought she was connecting with the collective spirit guide. No, she wasn't, and she was, but she wasn't getting accurate information. We literally seen it in the haters deck, y'all. Where it's about how ex lover here was getting readings and stuff down. It don't have to be that, but it was definitely showing lovers and like people that was close to you, like family and friends maybe. But it was more so like family and like lovers. So this is pertaining to these folks. They was over here getting false information about you. They was being emotionally manipulated by the copycat here. So this could be two stories in one. Mm. They made a mistake. Now they over here dodging these folks. And honestly, whoever this person is, if they went towards like a sibling or something, you wouldn't want this lover back. I don't care if they is new. If this person liked you and they knew like your siblings or something like that, then don't deal with them because they will cross you. Like you shouldn't want nobody who like you and then started taking interest in your siblings. Like that's just no, that's not. Mm-mm. So this person is automatically crossed out. The new lover, they automatically crossed out. So whenever it comes down to them being sent towards you or trying to sneak their way in to where they hope you don't know it's them, like they already automatically crossed out. Like, cause it's gonna be found out. Like it's gonna be found out. Whether you talk to somebody, I mean, whether you know talk to this person or not, because you don't know who this is, they are going to be found out. It's gonna be shown. And if you got a spiritual gift, you already gonna know. So it's like it don't even matter. But if you're not spiritually gifted, and you get like something here, yeah, a gift is at the bottom here. Something about a gift here. Maybe your gift or you receiving a gift. Um, yeah, it's gonna get found out because they look. They in regret. They in regret here. Says call hearing from you. Someone want to talk to you here. They want to bond with you here. They in massive regrets here. Yeah, this person want to heal all of a sudden. It don't matter. And if this person is healing, it's fake. It's fake here. But it don't matter because like I said, if this one who took interest in family or some shit like that, or even a friend, you don't want that. Like no. Yeah, block obstacles here. Somebody here is blocked from this person was blocking them. They blocked themselves from healing. Yeah, it was obstacles in their way. To that was interfering with them being able to heal. They was around folks that they was allowing this to happen. Yeah, with sex, magnetic attraction here. That's the block obstacles. Them having some type of attraction on a sexual sense. They was having passion with somebody here. That's what blocked this. That's such a turn off. This player here. This player is the one that's experiencing block obstacles because they want to be a player. Yeah, this person here, this twin flame blocked them. Yep, somebody here blocked the divine connection between you and them, and a twin flame could have been a part of it. I wouldn't be shocked that this person know your person. What's this card? Divine masculine reverse. This him. That was the last card in the deck. This is him. He distorted. Yeah, he blocked himself from having some type of foundation to be able to build something with you collective. Yeah. This man here could he trying to block some type of obstacles here by ghosting somebody as well too. He want to ghost somebody now. It's a little too late. They done touched this person. The fact that they had an idea or a thought, that's enough. That's enough right there. You don't want nothing after that. Like, you not like these people. You not like your family. You not like your friends. As soon as somebody that is liking you is like even having a thought about your family or friends, that right there is enough. Because a thought can turn into action. And if it was in their mind, then that means they was eventually gonna take action on it. And they attracted to this person. Like it's like a process to that. Like I know people got eyes, but it's like once you start creating like imagine like thoughts in your head, nope. We got honesty here. Yeah, that's the truth. Spirit saying that's the truth. Not only that, but somebody gonna want to come in and tell the truth, or you just know the truth already. Yeah, change. Somebody here that know the truth here, they want to change all of a sudden. It's a little too late for that. Or somebody here, this one who got unhealthy attachments about themselves, they were trying to change that. This person that know the truth, it's a little too late for that. It don't matter if you know, like it took for you to know the truth for somebody want to change. So that means if you didn't know the truth, they wasn't gonna change. Because why you gotta wait for somebody to find out the truth, or to come in and tell the truth to want to change all of a sudden? Why you didn't do that after before the fact, right? And Spirit ain't asking you to be like perfect or nothing like that, but it's like the stuff that they over here asking y'all about to not do is like basic common sense. But y'all be feeling like y'all could be sneaky and get away with it and still come and play in this person's face. That's exactly why they not fucking. They not letting y'all fuck with this person because y'all was doing shiesty shit. Now this is on a little tip. Now the other spread that I was just doing, it was like on as you see, it said parent and lover. Y'all was touching bases on the parent in a lover situation, in a group in general, like family, stuff like that. That last deck touch base on it, but this touches bases on love, mystic love here. So this is gonna be going into like the love situation. If anybody was wondering, 'cause I don't want to confuse nobody, especially with me going to different decks. Different decks be having like different, you know. Sometimes they'll show family, but it may resonate for like a lover. But that deck showed family and a lover. And this is about a parent and a lover being manipulated by a copycat. Both of them is being manipulated here, and it's dealing with family. They was being manipulated. Maybe a parent and a lover was both being manipulated by a copycat here. They was being manipulated. That's still not no excuse, because it's showing that they still coming in with ill intentions and only to build themselves up off of you. So yeah, honesty here. Somebody know you know the truth and they may want to change, or they want to come in truth. They may want to come and tell you the truth here because they want some type of change. This somebody who has some type of unhealthy attachment that they want to change about themselves, or somebody know they got to be honest if they want to they know that they got to be honest here. This one who is trying to change, or they want to act like they change. This person still got unhealthy attachments, or they may be trying to change that. What else here? Somebody like bananas. I say it's bananas on my song. Give me some messages. Mm. Yeah, whoever this is definitely reflecting about this truth here. Yeah, about who they have some type of connection with in a relationship sense. Yeah, they may be like want to text. This somebody they could have been like wanting to text here, but they didn't. They over here reflecting about this because you know the truth or some shit, or somebody go find out the truth. So now you over here with this text message, it says unsent messages. Either you deleting messages, or you over here like you reflecting if you should text somebody or not that you want to connect with in a relationship sense or some shit like that. You may even be trying like yeah, you definitely you reflecting here because either somebody here probably know the truth, or somebody know the truth, and now you over here reflecting on if you even should send a message to somebody that you want to connect with. Okay, I think you should hold it unless spirit said otherwise. But even then, we all got free will. So even if spirit said go for it, that don't mean this person gonna be accepting of you if they already know the truth. Or you may want to come in and tell them the truth. You may be reflecting about even speaking the truth to them, but you know that you need to change your unhealthy attachments. If it's connected to their family, you might well just go ahead and write that shit up. But I guess this is like, probably not your family, but this could be somebody else's family as well too. Like this could be somebody who could experience this through their family if this is not your family. So somebody who want to come in and tell you the truth here, this could be someone who is like changing or something. They unhealthy attachments. This person is over here reflecting. They want to send something to you. They want to send a message to you, but they feel like it's not the time because they still in the holding. They still in the waiting period. That's why divine intervention is a waiting period. Like it ain't time yet. That's the hangman position where like you gotta see things from a different perspective here in order for you to fully understand what exactly is you changing when it comes to your unhealthy attachments. Is this real change or is this temporary change? Like is this something I really want to move forward with, or do I just want to stay stuck and stagnant? Is this gonna be too hard for me? Because some people want to change, but they don't want to do the hard work. And bitch, that shit is hard. That shit is hard. But it could be easy. And then some things it's just go naturally, like you're not gonna be into certain things no more. Like that's what this is about. Like also you seeing things from a different perspective as well too. Like you go start seeing the bigger picture. That's part of you being in divine intervention. That's why they saying like sit and reflect. Like you reflecting. That's the waiting period. Divine intervention. Time for reflection. That's exactly what this card says. Like divine intervention. Time for reflection. Like you reflecting here on the truth or speaking the truth. Yeah, about somebody here. Yeah, what's this? Oh God, like you over here reflecting about some lies here. Yeah, somebody don't cannot keep some type of secrets here. You reflecting on, you know, some secrets that's being exposed to you, or you may want to tell some secrets. You may want to come out and be truthful here, but you're reflecting here on what to say. Like you want to come in and tell some type of truth here. You don't want to keep no secrets here. You know you can't lie to somebody. Somebody know that they can't lie. Spirit touch my bag. Or it's best that you don't. It's best that you don't. Or it's gonna be storms, yes. And maybe this truth here or some type of like, secret here that's being exposed, it's gonna create storms. Yeah, when it comes to you connecting with a relationship here, it's definitely gonna be big. Yeah. Somebody know you know. That's right there. That's why that's a tower moment. Basically, this storm card is a tower moment. So it's like you can't even keep nothing a secret here. This could be two people that's trying to keep secrets here. This could be two people here that's reflecting here on wise. I mean, reflecting here about being honest here. Whatever this truth is, it could definitely create a storm. It could create a whole time moment, and they know this, especially about them connecting with somebody here. They know that they can create a whole time moment. Somebody could possibly want to even tell somebody the truth. Yeah, we got a call here from them. Somebody who want to tell somebody the truth here. They want to call somebody here they've been having sex with here, but they could be panicking at this time. Yeah, they having anxiety. Yeah, somebody here that is being shady in a karmic relationship or some shit like that, or somebody who was not showing their true selves that you had a karmic relationship. Bitch, look here. If you gotta feel like that, just keep that shit to yourself, cause you already fucked out here. They just need to go ahead and go about your business. Ain't no sense of telling the truth if we already know. We don't give a fuck. If anything, we gonna figure out why the fuck is you talking to us. And not only that, y'all, a time on could just be simply you not even responding to them because you just know. Like you don't even have to argue with them or talk to them. Like I said, a lot of y'all just done with folks. You ain't finna argue with them. You're not going back and forth with them. If a motherfucker been gone for a certain amount of time and you know they've been doing something with a specific person and that other person been throwing hints, bitch, that's two and two put together right there. People will throw this shit in your face. People, and he was even showing in readings where this third party wanted you to know that they had some type of dealings going on, but this person wasn't being upfront. They was denying it, but it was people around y'all that was throwing shade as well too, trying to be funny about it. But guess what? Them same people is having interferences in their relationship. They finances ain't shit funny no more. Ain't nothing funny no more, y'all. Anybody who took part in helping betray you in some type of way ain't shit funny no more. Because them same folks who, life was going good with them and their relationship was going good, money was flowing, and you was just on the back end. But mind you, it was because of what was being done to you through these same people. Or the little head honcho person. These people here, or this, yeah, them people, they suffering now. And then not only that, but the person who want to tell you the truth here is the one that was betraying you with the person that that they was keeping a secret. They didn't tell you who this is. They reflect and they want to say something to you, but they don't know how to say it to you. They want to tell the truth to you. This person who want to call and talk to you here. This somebody here that you know that they want to say that they had sex with here. They panicking as well too. Or the person that they had sex with is panicking here. Yeah, somebody here that you either had a karmic relationship with here. They don't want to show themselves or they don't want to be exposed. Somebody here that had a karmic relationship with somebody, they don't want to be exposed here. They panicking. Somebody know. Like Spirit said in my back. Somebody know you don't play either. Yeah, a twin flame is panicking. Mm-hmm. They over here, they panicking now. Yeah, healing and release. Somebody that you don't release here. Some unhealthy attachments with. You don't even have that for them. Yeah, legal matters, bitch. This shit is backfiring on them. Yeah, they can even have legal issues as well too. Yeah, unfinished business, marriage here. This person here could still be married to somebody here that they got unfinished business with here. An enemy that they don't see clearly. Yeah, that's keeping tabs on social media. Yeah, this enemy here that they don't see clearly. Yeah, this motherfucker over here hiding and keeping tabs on somebody on social media here. Somebody is still married as well too. This person here, or somebody who got, I'm sorry, somebody could still be married with his legal matters here, unfinished business here. Somebody could still be married here, or they could have unfinished business with somebody they could be married to. That's a whole enemy here that's trying to keep tabs them on social media. Yeah, and they will keep that hidden from you too. They will never tell you that, especially if you was to end up marrying this person. You will get karma, so do not go towards them. And for some of y'all, they are married. Some of them is still married. Some of them want to come in and marry you, but some of them is still married. Even if this is a divine connection. What else, Spirit? Like, motherfuckers want to tell the truth because they going through karma now. Yeah, healing and releasing in reverse. This came out sideways, so it's a struggle position, honestly. But I took it in reverse because it was facing reverse more. It was like halfway, but the healing, this part here, it was facing this way. Okay, well, maybe somebody is healing. I don't know. We got divine timing, text message. Okay, somebody is struggling right now. This person here is struggling to heal and release here. This person here could want to, like, contact you in the in divine timing here. They're struggling here. So it's not fully healed, fully unhealed. It's like they halfway. And and this is somebody who will try to contact you in divine timing that want to text you right now, but they can't because they know that they're not ready. They going through karma as well too, or they know like it will be karma if they try to come in and have unfinished business with you about marrying you because they not fully healed. This is someone who will be contacting you in divine timing here, and even then they gonna still be wanting to know if it's like safe to even contact your ass. Is you gonna even want this person back? That's the real. Is collective gonna want this person back? I don't know who this is for y'all, but I'm just saying like, is the collective gonna want this person back? Like, what's this? Change and transition, baby. I don't know. Friends and influence. Like they have to change. If they change, yeah. Especially when it comes to them being influenced by their friends. Yeah. Karmic relationship, because you ain't going for this shit. We got, yeah, and not only that, but like other women competing and some more shit. Somebody needs to have the strength to overcome that shit. If you can't do that, then hell no, they don't want you. And they gonna know because this one who gonna take their time with you is the collective gonna take their time with this person by not rushing commitment and proposal here. Secret admirer. Yeah, if you commit to this person, you will be hurt. You will experience some type of hurt here. I see this person is hiding that they still stuck in their addictions. I mean, they comfort zone. So this person gonna want to marry you or get some type of commitment with you. Do not get no commitment with them. So it may be something that's rushed into. Don't do that. No, like if anything, be friends with them so you can get a good idea of who you dealing with because they gonna show their true self. I don't care if it's a man or a woman. They gonna show their true self. They gonna get tired of pretending. If you didn't have male friends or female friends that you could have potential like and they could have liked you, and they eventually show their true selves, and you was like, "Thank God I didn't get with them." You started seeing who they really was. That's this. Like that could be. It could be something like this. Like don't. Yeah, 'cause this person is in a comfort zone. Yeah, the grass is not greener. It's struggling as well too. Like somebody who is struggling to heal and release something here. This is somebody who also feel like they struggling with like thinking that the grass is greener elsewhere. They know it's on one side the grass is greener, but on the other side it ain't. That's why they struggling. This one who is struggling to heal. Excuse me. They know that the grass is green on one side, but they know on the other side it's not. Yeah, and they regret as well too for even having a new beginning with somebody. And not only that, but you can end up in regret for having a new beginning with them too, because they ain't fully healed. But they even in regret for even thinking that the grass is green with somebody else here and wasn't with you. Yeah, they over here realizing that it's a struggle here with trying to see. Some days it's good, some days it's bad. But whoever they over here trying to heal and release from, yeah, that they share unhealthy attachments with. Yeah, it's signs. It's signs here. Somebody they got unhealthy attachment with, it's being signs shown that they being influenced by friends. Yeah, you will see that. You will definitely see that. Yeah, freedom here. So yeah, somebody here that could be freeing themselves from a karmic relationship here, divine feminine. So you could have freed yourself from somebody here, divine feminine. That okay, so you end up seeing the signs here with somebody who's being influenced by their friends because they're gonna start turning real like, karmic. They're gonna be feeding into their addictions and you go free yourself. That's why Spirit said to continue to free yourself because you can end up falling into a karmic relationship, divine feminine. Yeah. Because somebody want to come and have sex here. This person want to call and talk to you here. They go want to come towards you with some type of unhealthy attachment. If you and this person used to have sex, bitch, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, free yourself. Because you gonna fall into a karmic ass tie and you don't want that. And it's just gonna be a sex thing. Like if you was doing that back then with this person and it was fine and you didn't really want nothing more, then yeah, that shit is not there. Yeah, free yourself here from somebody. They may even be in a whole commitment as well too. Or free yourself from like somebody here that wants to commit to you or something like that. Because this person gonna bring nothing but pain to you. Yeah, or somebody could be freeing themselves from a commitment here. Yeah, they could be freeing themselves from a commitment here because of some type of pain. Divine masculine here. This divine masculine want a new beginning here, so he could be hurt. Or yeah, he could be hurt. He could be freeing himself from somebody he was committed to because he hurt. And whoever he leaving behind is nervous. Yeah, cheating. He hurt because somebody cheated on him. That's his karma. That's his karma. Heartbroken. Yep. No contact foundation. And the person that he want to build with, he can't even talk to this person, or he can't be in contact with you. Yeah, he was definitely a cheater here. And he got cheated on. But yeah, he could be in no contact with somebody he built a foundation with. But also, I feel like he can't talk to somebody here that he wants to build with. Yeah, because he will end up causing some type of heartbreak with cheating. Something that happened. Yeah, he got to have whole inner growth. Like he knows that. Yes, he's aware of this. Yeah, he's aware that it's gonna create enemies. This divine masculine here, he's aware of this. This could even be somebody that you need to be done with for good, honestly. This person may see you as somebody as whole, and you could be somebody who's spiritual aware here, and they could know that something is just over with between y'all, honestly. Or they could just know something is over with between whoever that was cheating on their ass. This divine masculine here, yeah, they want to apologize to you. Yeah, that's missing and thinking of you here. I feel like this is somebody that you just need to be done with. This divine masculine here, you just need to be done with him. Even if he is going through a breakup or some shit like that, this man is going through a breakup here. But Spirit said leave it where it's at because it's not gonna change between y'all. This man here, he may be temporarily changing, but it's not like stuck. Yeah, he gonna want to come and apologize to you here. He's missing and thinking about you here, but something unexpected is gonna happen. Yes, something unexpected is gonna happen here. This is someone who is focused on money here, or something unexpected happen here when it comes to somebody who is focused on money. Yeah, that's gonna keep them stuck in their comfort zone. Yeah, having fun. Or he could have money. He could have money. Like that's another thing. He could have money here, and his money here is it gets him what the fuck he want. You know how some men is with money. Yeah, unexpected all of a sudden. So it's kind of like now that he got money here, that's why he chooses to stay stuck in his comfort zone. You know how niggas be like, I got different bitches in area codes. Like, yeah, so he can do it. And he got the right to. If he don't want to do right, he don't have to. But he don't have to come around you either. Like, yeah, like this man who definitely have money, and that's what's keeping him, yeah, partying and having fun. Like he feel like he need to sow his oats, and he could be doing that with the enemy as well too. That he could be building a foundation with, that he thought was his person. Yeah, he may even have a family with him. Yeah, or he could be finding something out here about family. You know, that's attached to somebody here. That's their person. Yeah, and that right there is somebody staying single. Yeah, relationship connecting here. Block obstacles. They block their chances here. This player here from even coming towards you. Yeah, this no, it's no second chance because you let a third party interfere. Yeah, and now you over here worried because now you in a karmic connection with this person here because you starting to see signs about somebody that you having some type of magnetic attraction to, or you know that somebody sees signs but you having some type of attraction to somebody here. Yeah, we got peace and romance feelings here. Ghosted. They ghosted somebody here. That's a snake here. Somebody want to make peace here. Somebody got feelings for that they could have ghosted here. This is a snake. Or they could have ghosted a snake here. You got compromise. Or somebody here that you know that's a snake here that you could have ghosted or could have ghosted you. They want to come in like they want to compromise here. Yeah, we got courage and soulmate here. This person here is gonna be trying to come in and act like that they overcoming like like they bad habits, but this soulmate, but they wearing a mask. Spirit said they wearing a mask here. We got inspiration and reconciliation. They wearing a mask here. They go like they inspired us the most shit so they can reconcile with you. This is even a new person as well too. That's a secret admirer here. We got bliss and divine timing. You will be happy with somebody. It's gonna be somebody new though. But just be mindful though. In divine timing here, somebody could definitely have like a kid or something, like a baby mama here that's gonna be bringing some type of storm. Yeah, if you do have a new beginning, this person will switch up on your ass. No contact. We got strong affection here. So somebody that you're in no contact with here, you can have strong affection for somebody here. Yeah, that's at a crossroads here when it comes to they want to text somebody, but they're at a crossroads here. When it comes to like a new lover or ex lover here, they still at a crossroads when it comes to a new lover or an ex lover, or this could be somebody that wants some type of renewed love with you. That could have been like a old fling of yours or something like that. Yeah, they get massive regret for choosing this other woman here. Yeah, they let them be non-committal. They feel like they should have trusted their intuition here to bond with you, divine feminine. Yeah, but they let their insecurities get in the way. That's why they took that risk. Somebody don't want to move. They don't. Yeah, they don't want to move out of insecurities no more. But they let their insecurities, make a decision for them, and they went into something blindly. Yeah, somebody here that's keeping tabs on you. They went into something blindly here. It's a new lover here. Yeah, this is somebody who went into something blindly here. This one who also they got unfinished business issue here. Somebody that they got like a second reunion with here. They could also want to like marry you or some shit. But they got friends that's influencing them to have this one night stand here. That's gonna change everything. Yeah, that's gonna change every fucking thing. So even if they sit here watching, you still gonna fuck up. Like it's in the cards unless you actually do the work. It's saying that you can do the work, but it don't look like it. It's like yeah, you will, but it's like you ain't even being real with yourself. It's like you like the idea of something, you ain't gonna be able to stand the reality of it. So yeah, okay. You got people here from your past, new lovers, just everybody fucking up. That's it. Give me some more messages. These are in reverse. We got false divine feminine. Somebody could be cheating with a false divine feminine here. But see, that's not gonna bring insecurities to somebody here. Or somebody who wants to cheat with a false divine feminine here. Somebody is like thinking that she is not lacking, you know, either she cheated or somebody is cheating with somebody is either she's cheating or somebody is cheating with her. Somebody here, she'll be like, in her ego, somebody may feel like, she don't have no insecurities or low self esteem. That's gonna boost her ego. Yeah. Somebody gonna wish they would never take a chance with her. Yeah. So they gonna start seeing her clearly. This is someone who won't be keeping tabs on you. Yeah, because they know something is done. It's nothing to really just fix for real. Yeah, inspiration. Somebody who's being inspired here. Yeah, somebody was being inspired here to marry the other woman. So they married her. Or, to even deal with this other woman while married to you. This person may want to marry you, but they gonna end up cheating on you with this other woman here. And not only that, but they can end up marrying her. But I feel like this other woman, she gonna be feeling real um she gonna be in her ego. And I remember reading this a while back, y'all. Some of y'all, this is y'all family member here. She will get beat to sleep. So that's another reason why it's best that she don't marry this new man, because it's people that's influencing this man to deal with her, and she gonna get beat the fuck out of her. And not only that, but you gonna beat this one to early labor, because she gonna end up pregnant, and you are going to jail. He gonna end up getting her pregnant, and that's why Spirit said it's best that you don't deal with him. It's this new lover here. It's best that you don't deal with him, because this could be someone who knows somebody in your family here that people trying to hook him up with. He could have even worked with her. And I'm just saying, like, who is this foster mom family here? Yeah, Bliss. She's very happy about something. She's very much happy that this man is taking a chance with you. Divine timing here. Yeah, she gonna be happy to um, break y'all up. She gonna be happy for this man to be broken up with y'all. Is she gonna be happy about that ass whooping? Nope. We got third party interference and storm. They gonna be yeah. You gonna be yeah non-committal. If that even happen, you gonna bring a storm to her ass for real. Like she's not gonna be happy about that. So that's why Spirit says it's best that you just go your own way. It says non-committal. This person cheat on you, you probably gonna be his ass too. But this third party interference here that want him to cheat, yeah, like she is definitely going to be experiencing a tower moment, and I hate that for her. Like that's why somebody's not gonna be taking a chance with her. Yeah, because they see her clearly. Yeah, they not under some type of illusions no more. This is somebody who wants to call and hear from somebody here that they got unhealthy attachment. They gonna start seeing her real clear. Sex and good time and freedom. They fucked her and got on down, and they could have blocked her on social media as well too. Yeah, and that right there could definitely have somebody panicking here that want to marry you. That don't, ain't nothing to be. It's a wrap between y'all. Like, yeah, like this person wanted to take you serious. That's not gonna happen because they didn't already had sex with her. What else? And she was happy doing that too. But see, this ain't somebody that you with, so it don't even matter. She got saved, honestly. But you just don't have to fuck with her though. Yeah, it's unfinished business because he had sex with her. He had some type of magnetic attraction with her and passion with her. Yes, this twin flame or somebody that you had a divine connection with here that brought some type of agonizing pain here. You even had a twin flame playing a part as well too. Or this is your twin flame here that could be in agonizing pain here for even being attracted to somebody. Yeah, shatter here. That's why somebody cannot come in and send you no message. They want to, but what they gonna say? Yeah, bliss in reverse. Somebody here is not happy that they being seen clearly either. Somebody that they haven't made that attraction with is not gonna be happy here. Yeah, non-committal, divine masculine. He's not gonna be happy here that he chose to be non-committal. Basically, being a hoe, being a player, or just being a cheater. Yeah, he is not gonna be happy because the truth is coming out here, and his karma here is, you know, it's gonna lead to a divorce because he's cheating and he ain't gonna be happy about this. So if you was to marry him, it's gonna lead to divorce. Like once you find the truth out here, if you was to marry this man, if you're not already, once you find this truth here, you gonna be divorcing him because this man has not fully healed. He also don't see you for who you is. He don't see that the grass is green with you. He still feel like that whoever he dealing with on the side here, this could be somebody in your family, y'all, that they got unhealthy attention with here. If you let family around this person, I can guarantee you whoever this woman is, she's the one that is gonna be trying to like, size you up. And I've been reading this for a while and it's been showing that it's family and it's somebody here that that is inspired by something that you do. And this man is not gonna be happy whenever, it's that quick nut that he finna get from her. And that's it. She not somebody special here. He gonna see you as that, but it don't matter because he still did it. So it don't matter. He just like your past person. That's exactly what it's showing. Somebody that's a twin flame of yours that caused pain to you, it's gonna be the same way. So basically, like if you used to give this new person, you go end up reliving the same thing that you went through with your past person. And like I said, if you got betrayed more than once by family, it's somebody in the family that's boosting up this woman head, this other family member head to do this against you, the original one that did this to y'all. Because I was seeing it was more than one person, and somebody was boosting up this other woman head to do this against you. It could be their family, your family, if this is your family here, or yeah, it could be your person family that's boosting this woman head up to do this against you with this man. It could go so many ways. It could be your family, and if you got betrayed by somebody in your family, that person is boosting up the next woman here to do this against you. And if this is like your person family, and it's a woman that that's connected to him from the past or something, they family could be boosting them up. Or if it's her family, it could go so many ways. Yeah, soulmate. Your soulmate is not gonna be happy here. They got some type of romance feelings for a snake. Yeah, if they're having romance feelings for a snake here, they go want to compromise and change, and they know that they gonna have to stand in they gonna have to stand in their power here to do so. Yeah, mask here, and this is someone who was trying to hide because, you know, this is someone who intuition is blocked as well too. That's another thing again. But this is somebody else. If you intuitive, they're trying to hide from you. Divine masculine here. This is him. Yeah, he is in regret here when it comes to like dealing with your family here. Yeah, that he can end up marrying here. Yeah, this other woman here, or this man is gonna be in regret here when it comes to like dealing with somebody in your family here. Once y'all married and dealing with the other woman, this other woman is somebody in your family or somebody that his family, somebody family. They not gonna be happy with somebody family here. They could end up marrying her. That's this other woman here, or this is somebody here that that is go end up trying to mess with his family member here once y'all end up married. This soulmate here, yeah, he could have end up marrying her though. This other woman here, whole inner growth. This other woman, she gonna have to heal from this. Yeah, we got travel here. Somebody here could definitely they went towards a shapeshifter. They went towards a copycat. They went towards a replica of you. That's it. Yeah, no contact. I'm saying he going no contact with her. Also, he can't even talk to the person that he can have strong feelings for. That bring peace to him. No. So yeah, we got mask here. So he done lost on both ends, honestly. And that's because he went towards her, and she knew that he was gonna take a L. She was aware that he was gonna take a L with you if he would have messed with her. Like she was aware of it. Yeah. Somebody here is hiding themselves. In divine time, you gonna be finding this out. Yeah, ex lover here. Oh wow. Somebody who wearing a mask here. In divine time, you gonna find something out here about an ex lover or an old spark here that wants to come in with a message here. Also, this can be somebody that that it could be some type of renewed love. Mm. We got text message here. They gonna reconcile with you. Yeah, dating and meet someone new, or they gonna probably want to come in whenever you meet somebody new here. Yeah, secret admirer here. You got a secret admirer here. They could be non-committal as well too. That's a new person. They non-committal too. Yeah, they like to have third parties interfering, which is gonna bring storms. So you even single, responsibilities, crossroads, somebody here, or you can end up cheating on this new person, but it's giving that this person's gonna be trying to cheat on you. You need to trust your intuition about these people here, especially anybody who could have married the other woman. That's what come towards like they whole. They are not whole. Yeah, because you already know the truth here about somebody here that thought the grass was green on the other side, and no, they wish they would never took a chance. But you won't be taking a chance with this snake here because you done outgrew them, and they outgrowing this other woman too. That's a snake towards them. They getting it back the same way they gave it. Especially this divine masculine, he ain't regret because his family could have even played a part in his marriage. So if this is not this man coming towards you in this energy, which I feel like he is, but he could have got betrayed by his family, and the other woman could have been the other man. Yeah, he could be having some whole inner growth. And I'm not trying to confuse y'all. I'm just reading from different scenarios, so I hope y'all keeping up with what I'm saying. Yeah, we got responsibilities here. They could be whole. They could be focused on they not gonna be taking some type of chance here. They're gonna be focused on their money, or they could be focused on their responsibilities and shit like that. Mm. Missing you, thinking you somebody there's no contact here. They could be a single parent and taking care of their responsibilities or some shit like that. This person could be like not taking action towards you because, and they missing things, but they not taking action towards you. They could be in no contact. This could be somebody who could have also thought the other woman here was like, somebody that's gonna bring them some type of inner growth or some shit like that. You know, by taking care of this woman or something like that. Yeah, no contact here. Somebody is definitely in no contact with you that's missing and thinking about you here. They could be like taking care of their responsibilities. Enemy, they could be doing this with an enemy here. They could be in fear here. What they built, what a foundation with here, with the enemy. Or this enemy is the one that's in fear because they know this one want to build with you. Yeah, we got travel and this enemy trying to make sure that somebody can't come back around, which is this divine masculine here that's actually panicking here because he committed to somebody here. Yeah. Or he could be panicking here. Yeah, he could be panicking because he could have committed, or somebody that he was with could be panicking. That he was in commitment with here, that he could be done with. Divine masculine, you could be done with somebody here. But this enemy here don't want you to go towards somebody new though. This enemy here could be trying to like use like a kid or something like that to keep you from going towards new beginnings with somebody here. Yeah, secret admirer here, ex lover. This is a secret admirer. They know that you want to come towards somebody here. That's an ex lover or an old spark kid that you got some type of like who is this divine masculine? What's going on here? He's a shapeshifter here. Divine timing, karmic relationship. This man is gonna end up. He gonna pretend to be something. Yeah, romance, feelings, and snake. He gonna end up snaking your ass like with somebody that he got a karmic relationship with. So he gonna end up going back to this woman. That's why it's gonna be regrets and mistakes here. Family, marriage, competition here. Somebody is competing. Or you being seen as the other woman or some shit like that. Yeah, whole inner growth here. You might end up being a single parent. Shit. Or this is something that they learning with this other woman. They maybe have a whole inner growth with this other woman here. Or shit, this is the other woman here. You might end up being the other woman in somebody's relationship here. And you might end up getting pregnant or something like that. And then we got the enemy here, watch your back. Somebody be trying to keep you from having new beginnings as well too. If this is not that, who is this other woman here? New love, renewed hope, peace, intuition, inner knowing. We got ex lover or old divine time. This is now. Okay, so somebody who is not an ex lover or old spark here. Yeah, this is something that's going on now here. We got this is a new lover. Okay. Intuition, inner knowing, and peace. Somebody who could be trusting their intuition here about having some type of peace here with this other woman here that is a new lover here. Yeah, this is not an ex lover or old spark here. This is somebody they currently dealing with here. Okay. This is what's going on now. This could be a new lover or somebody they have renewed hope with or something like that. But it didn't say ex lover or old spark. So this could be somebody they had something new with. And who is this man? Did they marry this other woman? Heartbreak. Dating someone new. Somebody who is whole in it, like having a whole inner growth within themselves. Somebody be trusting their intuition here. They could be heartbroken here about dating a new person, or this is you. You trust your intuition here, and you need to like outgrow somebody here. Um, that could be somebody new here. That could end up breaking your heart, so you can end up being the other woman. Okay, so this could be you, and you need to have self hold and grow, or you can end up being a single parent here. And who is this enemy here? Somebody here that you're aware of, or you go through a spiritual awakening with this person here. Like you gonna start seeing them as that, and this is could be this divine masculine here breakup. Somebody that you need to be done with here. That's non-committal here. You go, yeah, like so. This could be that. Yeah, it says six good time freedom. Don't keep tabs on somebody with social media here, or this somebody that you don't keep tabs with. This person here may want to come towards you here, like and out of their ego or some shit like that, or like they may want to come towards you, like, and have some type of courage here. But this person can end up being like an enemy or some shit like that. Yeah, spiritual awakening here, non-committal breakup, or they could be having a spiritual awakening about this enemy here. Yeah. What else before we close this out? Peace. We got peace here. Karmic relationship here. This one on the other woman. Somebody is hiding. Like they want to keep you hidden. They will keep you hidden here. Yeah. Somebody also don't want you to know about a karmic relationship as well. Either with somebody that they have a family with or deal with in your family or some shit like that. Divine timing here. Somebody want to make peace with you here. They gonna try to hide the fact that they got like um something going on elsewhere here. This is the divine message that you don't need to deal with at all. Yeah. And a twin flame here is part of causing this pain where like, this person could have like had something going on with somebody in your family here. They both was interacting with people in your family and your twin flame could have been part of like, helping move forward with this. Who is this twin flame? Did they the one cause pain? Because that's what I'm looking at. Finances, dating someone new. They made this person hesitate. Yeah, they did. Romance and snake. Yeah, they ended up having romance with a snake here that this person felt like they should have like not have talked to. They was already being hesitant about even like talking to this person, but they they like was like says romance feelings and snake. Yeah, they had feelings for a snake here. Somebody they felt like they should have never talked to in the first place. Dating somebody new here, finances. Yeah, this person only want money, and that's exactly who this twin flame wanted them to go towards. And now they in regret. Both of them, because your twin flame can come back to you, so they made sure that this divine masculine could come to you either. So these people know each other. They do. And your twin flame married somebody in your family, most likely. As that was the other woman. And they was trying to make somebody this person was somebody that, is better or some shit like that, but they really not. This is really their enemy that they should have never had someone with, and they can't come back towards you. Yeah, and they over here trying to wear a mask like everything is all good, like they chose right to have a carnal relationship with one of your family here. That's a lie. This divine master is being lied to. He's stupid. It's hell. Your twin flame really blocked this divine masculine on purpose to keep them from coming towards you because your twin flame couldn't come back around. So they feel like if they can't have you, then this masculine can't have you either. Yep, they purposely did. They purposely blocked this man, but he had free will. I guess your past person is convincing as hell. They lie so much that it's not like they telling the truth, but only you know this nigga be lying. But this divine masculine, he went for it, and he don't get to have a new beginning with you. Okay, anything else? And then your past person was convincing this divine masculine that he just so happy with this family member here that was the other woman. And he was trying to probably make it seem like you was the other woman here, but you wasn't. Okay, whole inner growth here. Yeah, you outgrew something here. What else? Like, yeah, that's crazy. Shapeshifter. I'm telling y'all, they over here pretending. He pretending with who he chose to be with here. Yeah, we got home here. He literally went to somebody that was like willing to be like you. Yeah, divine timing here, a player here. This is somebody who was in a partnership here. What a shapeshifter that they gonna end up building with. This player here, they gonna end up getting played. They gonna end up building with this other woman here. Anything else? Yeah, reconciliation, block obstacles here. Somebody go, yeah, and they go want to come back around. They gonna want to choose another direction here and reconcile, but it's gonna be blocked. They can't. They not gonna have a chance. Oh, also somebody here was at a crossroads here to like someone who's at a crossroads. This one who cannot even reconcile with you. They blocked it and they in fear. Yes, this player that's in fear. I'm telling y'all, he the one that purposely blocked y'all divine masculine to keep him from coming towards you because he feel like if he can't have you, then this divine masculine can't either. That's why this man here is literally like he's hiding. You know a karmic relationship here with a shapeshifter that he built some with here, and now he want to come back to you, but he can't reconcile with you because it's blocked off, and he in fear. Yeah, because he was influenced here, and now he want to apologize here. This someone who want to bond with you or something, but something is like all of a sudden here. It's somebody that's in their comfort zone. They could want to come and apologize. Somebody is in fear here. That was influencing a friend here. They may want to apologize here to somebody who want to bond with you or something like that. Because something was like unexpected here. Yeah, like there's someone trying to keep somebody stuck in their comfort zone. He may be scared. He in regret. Your twin flame scared. So this man might be finding this out. You might be finding this out on here. And this man gonna be in regret. Yeah, because he blocked you on purpose. And this man might want to apologize to you now. Mm. Because when you do decide that you want to choose to come towards the collective, it's too late because you don't already fucked their family. So no, you can't come. And it's because of this man here. He tricked you into dealing with her, and she was all for it. Yeah, heartbreak here. Yeah, you chose. You know, you made your decision here. You chose the direction, and now you heartbroken here because you was being inspired with inspiration. Now you heartbroken because you was being inspired here to to go a different a certain direction here. That's your fault. Anything else? Yeah, no contact, and you cannot talk to the collective either. Yep, and you cutting off the enemy too. Mhm. Yep. Somebody that's a snake here. Yeah, that was like that made you compromise. You cutting them off because you see them as an enemy here, secret admirer, and you cutting off the other woman too. That was a secret admirer that you was having fun with. It's too late, shit. You can cut them off, but you can't come back. Um, I know whoever watching me or whoever gonna be watching this, y'all hate to hear what the fuck I'm saying. But I'm being realistic though. Like you really can't come back from it because you done already touched their family. You should know that's off limits though. Like you should know better. That's stupid. That's a risk that you shouldn't have never took. Coochie ain't that important. It shouldn't be anyways. But if you want to see her attack somebody's family, you think you finna be able to sneak over to the other person that you really want something with, you crazy as hell. You should just better off tagging that person and just staying with them. You know, the collective that you want to be with, like that person. But instead, you want to tag their family, and then and you want to go in between. But that's not how they work. Anything else? Yeah, they was influenced. They over here. They not even talking to the friends that influenced them either here. Yeah, because something is over. They done with them for good. This divine masculine. He not going back towards any friends that influenced him. Yeah, to go towards this woman here. Like, cause they all set him up. They all set him up on purpose. All right. Anything else? Yeah. Third party interferences. Breakup. Yeah. These third party that interfere, they wanted something to be like done with for good, so this person can't come to you. Yeah, they snaked him to be in his party energy with who he connected with on a relationship sense. Yeah, these friends that he was partying with here, they hooked him up with this karmic family member of yours. Yes, they wanted to make sure that something couldn't come back between y'all, or something couldn't be started. Yeah, this man is definitely having a spiritual awakening here. This man want to say something to you, but he knows what cause a storm. Yeah, and yeah, we got change and peace. This one who want to change something, make peace or some shit like that, or they want to change to make peace. This person here could they going through a time moment here because they feel like they should never talk to this person, but it's too late. You did though. You did. Like, yeah, a third party interference. Your ex lover was the interference here. Yeah, and it was dealing with finances here. They interfered because this third party interference was this ex lover of yours. Like I was just saying, y'all twin flame interfered with your divine masculine coming towards you. But who said he had to listen to him, and why are they talking? Obviously, they must know each other somehow. But that's him. That's why men need to learn how to use their own brain. That's the lessons that we be learning through tarot. Think for yourself. Make your decision on yourself. Find out for yourself. Stop going off what the next person said because they most likely be lying to your ass. Then you listen to somebody that dealt with us that's lying on the collective to make you not want to deal with them. So why would you listen to them in the first place? They not dealing with each other for a fucking reason. That's crazy. But yeah, this ex lover said that she was money hungry or some shit like that. Or this ex lover here that's only focused on the money. Yeah, they didn't want to interfere. They even let a third party interfere with them because they was focused on finance. They miss you. Yeah, you got a new lover here that misses you because they was being inspired here. Yeah, you got somebody new here that's a player. Okay, so they want to date you. Somebody who want to date you here. Yeah, this new lover here that was inspired here. This could be somebody new that wanted to date you. They was like a player. Yeah, and now they scared because they block their chances because it's signs. The signs is being you see the signs. Spirit is putting it out there. Yes, it's gonna be signs. Yes, the sign is this false divine feminine here. That's a family of yours. He thought she was his soulmate. That's why he could have married her or some shit like that. Yeah, and he's seeing the signs about somebody keeping him stuck in his comfort zone, and it's this woman here. In divine timing, he gonna be seeing the signs on who he chose to bond with, and it's gonna be too late. It's gonna be all of a sudden that he listens to his intuition. Yeah, about a secret admirer here that he hooked up with, that he could end up breaking up with here, not a relationship here. Yeah, he could have hooked up with somebody here, or he was being told to hook up with somebody that he not in a relationship with here. That's actually his person that he gonna want to apologize to. But Spirit said it's not gonna be no second chances given. So you gonna want to apologize, but you don't get no second chance. Yeah, you gonna get ghosted if you try to reconcile with somebody here, or it's not gonna be no second chance because you gonna try to go right back to that person after apologizing to the collective. So it's kind of like you're not really sorry. You just sorry that you got caught and it didn't work out. And if you could be able to have something with this person, then you will. You'll try to deal with both of them. You'll end up ghosting them and reconciling with the person that has you non-committed in the first place. Yeah, because you got strong feelings for them. This man got feelings for them, so shit. Mm, yeah. Or somebody here that you want to reconcile with here that you was non-committal towards or you wouldn't be faithful to, you may have strong feelings for them. Somebody that you could have ghosted. Yeah, you don't get no second chances because you ghosted this person here that you could have reconciled with here, and you was being like you wanted to do your own thing, even though you had feelings for this person still. So for some of y'all, this person know y'all, but they still want to do their own thing. Oh well. Oh well. This could have been something that happened in the past. This could be something that happened now. Somebody could have believed something like if you had somebody that you were dealing with in the past, and if they listened to anything that this twin flame said, baby, this is just something that they could now be figuring out. This is somebody who cannot come back to you. You know, they could even deal with somebody in your family just right along with this twin flame. So this twin flame could have purposely, like, blocked and interfered with something that you had with this person that you probably really like. If this is not like a new person, this person that you could have dealt with here, if they not new, they could have dealt with somebody new instead. Or this is somebody that is new. It could really go both ways because I was seeing it like that. Um, but somebody was definitely dealing with family for sure. And it's like this masculine, he can't come back towards you. This divine masculine here, he cannot come back towards you at all. Um, he ain't even fully healed. He ain't even fully healed. He don't even know what he wants for real. So what's gonna be the outcome for this divine masculine between divine feminine and divine masculine? What's gonna be the outcome between the two? Trust your intuition, the trust your intuition. Yeah, call and hearing from him. Karmic relationship, you know that this shit is gonna go karmic. Like, if this person try to call and talk to you, just know that this shit gonna be toxic as hell. Okay, so do divine feminine know this divine masculine already? Is this somebody that you know that's not new? This divine masculine, is he not new? Signs, divine time. You gonna be getting some type of signs. Somebody who wanna be intimate with you and bond with you. You gonna be getting signs because this person gonna be intimate with you and they gonna wanna bond with you. You gonna be getting signs here. This is somebody that you was in your comfort zone with. This person ain't changed. This is a soulmate, yes, they is. Yeah. But this somebody who, this is somebody here that, you'll be getting signs about this soulmate. Just because they're a soulmate don't mean nothing. Soulmates gotta put work in too. Yeah, they gonna be calling in here. Yes, they a secret in mind. They in the background. They are in the background. This one that she used to hook up with, bitch. Yeah, and you was not in a relationship either. Y'all was never together. This is somebody you had an important connection with though. Yeah, they want to apologize to you, but it's no second chances. Whatever they try to apologize about is no second chance, baby. Like you might want to take that to God, so you get sent there. Cause ain't no fucking way. Yeah, they yeah ghosted. Yeah, whatever this is somebody who could have like up and ghosted you out of nowhere, and you ain't heard from this person since. You probably didn't wish them no ill will or nothing. You probably ain't got no bad blood with them. But whatever they did something out of ego, and they did something because of what somebody said about you instead of coming and talk to you. So they don't get no second chance because they ghosted you. They ghosted you, and now they want to reconcile with you. But guess what? They still in this non-committal ass energy. Even if they do got strong feelings for you, that ain't enough. Like that is not enough. Like, and then on top of that, this is somebody here that could be with a shapeshifter here, that they could be in a marriage here or something like that. This person could be married as well too. This person may even come in being something that they can come in pretending to be something that they not. Especially if they want to have like a this one that you have a secret union with here. We got a shapeshifter here, somebody here, or they could be in a union with somebody here that they thought was someone they had some circle with here. That's why they not texting your ass because they know it's gonna create a storm if they try to have any kind of relationship with you. This is someone who needs to go through a change if they want some type of peace with you. But this man is not seeing things clearly here, especially when it comes to him compromising. So he may try to change, but it's temporary. Yes, this man really don't want that for real. Like, and I'm not saying he's not capable, but like you gonna end up getting your feelings hurt. Yeah, like you gonna end up getting your feelings hurt. Yeah, compromise and make changes. This man, he don't see things clearly. Like, or you not gonna see something clearly about him when it comes out to like him making changes here. You won't be seeing no real changes for real. Like with this read between the lines and look for what's hidden. When it comes to this man want to like make changes and some shit like that, you're not gonna be seeing it for real. Yeah, he want to come to make peace, but Spirit said she not really showing you his true self. He gonna make it like he done changed. No, the fuck he did not. If you have a new beginning towards with this divine masculine here, yeah, he will come in on some like in his ego or some shit like that. But this man could be like dealing with the enemy here, or he could be your enemy. Yeah, especially when it comes down to like him wanting to like give to you or something like that, with, like help you with responsibilities or some shit like that. But Spirit said you good on your own, and they know that you good on your own. So this person can know that. Yeah, that's why they can have like some type of romance for you or some shit like that. But this is somebody here that you could have healed from this person, but you still hold love for them. That's another thing. You may have some type of inner growth, but you still got like romantic feelings for them. But it's like you just know better. You're not gonna put yourself through it. If you don't have to end up getting hurt, you're not. Like, cause you be trusting your intuition, like inner knowing. Spirit said trust your intuition when it comes to this person here. Like, because they gonna want to come in and be intimate and bond with you, but then something unexpected gonna happen. They gonna ghost your ass. No contact. It's gonna be a no contact situation again. So this person was very in and out with you. Then they gonna continue to do the same thing. If this is something that you and this person had in back then, where like I was seeing Scorpio too. We got signs here. It says safety, comfort, something like that. Somebody in your comfort. Yeah, you gonna be seeing signs. Divine timing here. It says intimacy here. That's why that card was coming out. I seen it. Okay. Yeah, you gonna be bonding with this person, and then all of a sudden, this person gonna be no contact on your ass. Yeah, because of a third party interference here, which is an ex lover here. They gonna be saying you focused on money or some shit like that. That's why somebody up and left you behind. Okay, because it was an ex lover here that was telling this person that you just wanted money or something like that. And now this person is missing and thinking they want to renew hope with you here. But something here is like done for good. We got breakup forever endings because they could have broke your heart by dealing with this other woman, and they want to come in and tell you the truth about this. But they could be reflecting here about these lies that they don't want to keep no more. They don't want to keep no secrets no more. Ooh, because they was being inspired to do something to you. by dating somebody new here. And they was happy when they did it too. They was happy when they was like, when they broke your trust with this false divine feminine here. Oh, well, okay, when they broke your trust with you, divine feminine, this player here that wants somebody to be in their addictions here, yeah. Mhm. They did the same thing to you that somebody else did to you, but this person here probably knew this person, and they could have sat here and told them like, they should go for it or some shit like that because you just focus on money anyways. Yeah, commitment, proposal, and freedom. Yeah, somebody who was committed to somebody or proposed to somebody or some shit like that. They be freeing themselves for somebody here that they keep in tabs with on social media. Okay. Or they want to commit to somebody here they could have freed themselves from here that they keep in tabs with on social media. This person definitely wanted to have something serious with you too back then. If this is not something back then, this could be something that's to come. Um, freedom here, social media, unresolved situations. Somebody feel like it's unfinished business when y'all. But see, this person is still attracted to you, but on a passionate sense. They think insecurities getting away. That's why they took a gamble to like build something with somebody else here. We got crossroads. Yeah, they gonna choose to go have fun with these friends. This one who was easily influenced, they not showing their true self either, and they ain't regret, you know, for having like a karma relationship with a family member of yours here that they had sex with, and they getting karma for this too for thinking the grass is greener. They want to heal and release somebody here, or somebody here that you could have healed and released as a twin flame here, or you could have healed and released somebody that you had a divine connection with, and they could be panicking about this because they caused pain, and you aware of this. Yes, they snaked your ass, and now they scared because they blocked their chances. Like they can't come back towards you. No, no, they cannot. That's why you can trust your intuition about this person here, and you could possibly know who this is. But if not, then you gonna be seeing it, and that's on them. They did it to themselves. So, oh well. They should have talked to you. They should have said something. They should have never up and ghosted you. Like they should have talked to you or something like that. But they didn't want to do that. They was moving out of ego, and that's what ego gets you. That should be a lesson for a lot of folks. Don't move out of ego. If you really like somebody and you really want something with them, you might want to think twice before you do something that you can't come back from. Especially when it comes out to somebody here, that's people that's influenced you. Like you had friends influence you, some shit like that. Like, yeah, either the ex was influencing you, whether it's the collective ex or your ex or somebody that was like, influencing you to like, not give to the collective, but that's on you. You fucked up. So it is what it is.